Welcome to the 36th Annual James Beard Restaurant and Chef Awards Red Carpet presented by American Express and Resy, and brought to you by our official media partner, Bon Appetit. I'm Nilu Motambid here with Gregory Gourdet, and we're posted up outside the Lyric Opera of Chicago, where we'll be bringing you all of the buzz as we get ready for the main event.
The countdown is on, and we can feel all the excitement and anticipation.
So let's kick it off with our first guests. We're thrilled to be here with two amazing musicians, restaurateurs, and canned cocktail creators, Killer Mike and LP. Gentlemen, I'm gonna need a quick fit check, please.
It's like a Brooklyn tuxedo. I'm wearing Levi's, Polo, and Gucci.
A touch of Gooch.
Little Gooch.
Yeah, a touch of Gucci.
Yeah, we got.
I didn't want anyone to think I was disrespecting the event. You know?
In the name of Brooklyn, that's Brooklyn, Atlanta, I am rocking, man. Coogee in honor of B.I.G., man.
What's up?
Man, I got on Ralph Lauren socks under here, the Air Force Ones, which is a staple, the
Classic.
jeans by Grand, and a polo tee.
You guys are bringing it, thank you, and bringing also the New York vibe on this epic week.
Gentlemen, you both have poured so much time and energy into the hospitality industry, from opening restaurants to collaborations. You know, tell us a little bit about what keeps you going back for more.
I'm gonna tell you, T.I. and I bought a 50-year-old restaurant that was a mainstay in the neighborhood because we wanted Miss Helen Hardin's tradition to live on. Like Ruth's Chris, Miss Ruth bought Chris's Steakhouse. We wanted to continue Miss Hardin's legacy. Ended up hiring the staff, ended up learning and loving these people in this team, and I find it impossible to close now. Once you open a restaurant and are part of the hospitality community, what you realize is that you really are a team leader. You really are a team president. It really is you guys versus the world and pro your customers. So I can't give up now. I'm in it. My heart's in it, so I'm going to be in it until I ain't no more.
And musicians, that's our life. Like, you know, all of our friends and artists and people who are following what they want to do, they go into that job. You know, your best friends are the people at your bar. So it's a whole community that we've been a part of in so many different ways, and we still somehow manage to grow and be a part of it. And we're really just honored, and the people are just amazing. So that's why we do it.
I hope you all continue to keep creating amazing spaces for
Thank
groups
you, man.
around us.
We're definitely going to try.
Something else that is growing is your canned juice drinks business,
Yeah.
Juice Runners.
Yeah.
You guys raised a cool $2 million. Is that correct?
We did.
In your seed round? What's the vision for that?
Well, I mean, to be fair, first we just put all our own money into it, and it was just like an independent record. We were just like, it's not a brand sponsorship. It was a creation, and it was crazy, and we were like, is this crazy? And we did it, and just because we wanted to create something beautiful, and so the vision is honestly just to make something that we can be proud of and something that contributes to the culture. And where it goes, we're not really sure, but it's been unbelievably received. So
I mean, I'm excited
Amazing.
to taste it.
Well, such an inspirational story of passion. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Have the best
thank you
time
for having
tonight.
us.
And thank you for all you do for our
Thank
communities.
you so much. Cool.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much.
All right, we're gonna step off. Thanks, man.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much.
You look great.
Now that's the kind of energy we love to see here at the James Beard Awards, and we've got so many more amazing guests arriving for the biggest night in food.
Yes, the stars are pouring into the Lyric Opera House here in Chicago, and you guys at home have a front row seat to the food, the fun, and the fashion.
More than 2,000 of the country's top chefs, restaurateurs, pastry pros, and cocktail wizards will be in attendance at the James Beard Awards tonight. From Gail Simmons to John Bon Jovi, this year's award ceremony has it all.
And as someone who grew up Jersey adjacent, I am quite excited to see John Bon Jovi. All my Jersey friends are quite jealous right now.
Tonight's celebration is more than just a love letter to the American restaurant scene. Taking home one of these medallions can be life-changing.
It's what we call the beard bump.
Beard bump. You are a 3-time winner, 3 different categories in 3 consecutive years. What's one way the beard bump impacted your career?
Oh, well, Culinary Restaurant is my ode to Haiti and all the incredible contributions Haiti has made to the culinary world. So getting that beard bump really helped us put Haiti on the map.
I love it when you say beard bump. Tonight's winners have a lot to look forward to after they walk away with that silver medallion.
That's why the James Beard Awards are the biggest night in food.
Day in, day out, chefs are usually serving dishes, but tonight they'll be serving looks. And that's one of the things I've really loved in the last few years is seeing nominees celebrating their cultural heritage through their fashion choices. Speaking of which, Gregory, what are you wearing?
This little thing. So tonight I'm wearing Rick Owens, and fun story, these pants are 30 years old. They are vintage Gucci, and they're one of the first things I bought when I was a line cook and one of my first early paychecks.
Okay.
So, a little bit of a full circle moment.
I love that full circle moment and the fact that they still fit you.
Yes.
So, speaking of line cooks, where are we eating while we're in town?
Oh man, Chicago's so amazing. That list is so long, Nilu.
I'm ready. I'm ready. And right now, we're graced with the presence of the Queen of the James Beard Awards, Dawn Padmore.
Well, hello. I love the new title.
I know, it's nice.
She is the queen.
VP seemed unexciting for what you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Dawn, we learned a fun fact about you that this was your first official job after grad school. So many years later, how does it feel to be running the show?
It's incredible. I love the James Beard Foundation. I love the awards. It's part of my DNA. It's been in my career my entire life outside of my singing. And I'm so excited to be in this moment where we have really expanded the understanding of what American food culture is. You know, it could be any kinds of cuisines, and it's so exciting. It's really at the epicenter of what culture is.
Amazing.
There's not a time where I'm with people where they only want to talk about food and restaurants.
Yeah.
Oh, they only want to talk about food and restaurants.
Exactly.
So we would be remiss if we didn't ask you about what you're wearing because you have
Yes.
been killing it.
Always
all weekend.
regal as the queen of the awards. So please tell us how you pick your looks for the fashions.
So it depends on the year. Last year I was inspired by the Met Gala and the dandyism, theme. And this year I decided to go back to my roots. You know, I'm from Liberia, West Africa. And I thought I'm going to wear only gowns or boo-boos, as some people call it. So this is what they call a kimono boo-boo, and it's apparently quite in fashion. So we're mixing Japanese tradition and generally West African tradition. And I was like, you've got to do it with a flair.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why we called you
Sure.
queen, because
She
you
is the
are.
queen.
Thank you.
This is a big night. We cannot wait to see what you have in store for us.
I'm so excited. It's going to be great. We have a great list of nominees, and it's going to be so exciting and meaningful.
Thank you for spending a little time with us.
Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you.
Enjoy the evening.
We'll see you inside.
Yes. Here we are with tonight's Lifetime Achievement honoree. Her brioche tart famously made Julia Child weep with joy. Nancy Silverton, you made her cry.
I made her cry.
Okay, what do you think it was that made Julia Child cry eating your brioche tart?
I think what made her cry is what all great food does, is that when you eat it and you feel it and it brings you back to somewhere, someplace, and you can become emotional. I think she was in France with her husband who was no longer alive, and they were just in love.
What am I going to say after?
That's a beautiful story.
That's a beautiful story. So,
Nancy, you won the very first James Beard Award for pastry in 1991.
Yep.
And tonight you are accepting the Lifetime Achievement Award. How does it feel? And what notes do you have maybe for a younger Nancy or for someone kind of starting out with this beautiful career that we've all accepted and
It
take
makes
part
me
of?
feel older. 1991. Most of the people getting awards tonight were probably not even born.
That's true. It's
so,
true.
but look
It's true.
to be recognized by your industry is always, nothing's more flattering than that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like you don't deserve it, but I won't go there. I'll just be gracious
Deserve
and
it.
accept the award tonight.
You deserve it. You've inspired so many of us.
You're kind of like on a roll because Time happens to have also named you one of the 100 most influential, I'm going to read it, most influential people
In the world.
Oh yeah, thank you for clarifying. In the world, how does that sit with you?
That was like a whole nother universe, right? I mean, being honored again by the restaurant industry is something that I'm attached to, but world?
Yeah. It shows the impact that, our food has and how you've impacted so many of us, Nancy.
I agree. It shows the impact that food to be even in that category, right?
Indeed.
Okay, so speaking of food, what is the last delicious thing that you ate?
That is such an easy question out of all the other two. And that is last night I ate at Asador Bastillon. And I'm not saying it well, by the way. And I won't even pronounce the name of the chef dog because I'll botch that too. He's Greek. His food is fantastic.
Wow.
Did you have that crab, that delicious crab with the roe?
Oh yeah, I had everything.
Yeah. Everyone, put it on your list.
And then we'll cry together.
Oh, I'm so thrilled that we could be here together.
Yeah.
I'm so delighted that you were being honored. You deserve every bit of it. Have the best time tonight. We'll obviously be cheering for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
I'll take it.
I am so excited to be standing here with a singer, songwriter, legendary rocker, and now Impact Award, John Bon Jovi, and his powerhouse wife, Dorothea. Dorothea, you are the heart behind Soul Kitchen. What an honor to welcome you both to the red carpet.
Thank you. So exciting to be here.
Big congrats on the Impact Award. It's really, really meaningful. Can you tell us a little bit more about the goal that you have for JBJ Soul Kitchen?
Well, the goal is to go out of business, actually. But in the meantime, we are a restaurant that serves an in-need and a paying population. And everyone is treated the same. Everyone has an amazing meal. And we were connecting people who are in need to different resources and different services in our community. And we're just doing what we can.
Doing more than you can.
Indeed. We'd love to hear about how dignity plays a role in JBJ Soul Kitchen.
Well, the dignity piece is that everyone is treated equally. So whether you come in and you volunteer for your meal, you are contributing to the experience. Some people come in and pay, some people pay with their time. So everyone has a stake, is a stakeholder in the restaurant.
Amazing.
We're thrilled to have you guys here. I know there's a lot of us who are fanning out, so we're going to try to be cool. But she's the legend.
I agree. I'm the plus one.
You're doing a good job. Just make sure you carry her bag.
Yes, got it. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank you. Very excited.
So excited to be here with Omar Tate and Sibyl St. Aud Tate, husband and wife owners of Honeysuckle, a restaurant and cultural space in Philadelphia's North Broad neighborhood, and nominees tonight for Best Chef Mid-Atlantic. Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You too. I mean, you are such a power duo, and I remember deep in the pandemic when we were talking about the idea of Honeysuckle as a place for people to feel nurtured. And how has that gotten us here?
I mean, you said it, the power, right? Like leading with honesty and leading with truth and, head down and being focused and really trusting your community. I think that's really what it is, It's no more than that.
Yeah. I mean, we pride ourselves on humanizing the people behind the stories, There's so many stories to tell within Black Foodways, and oftentimes we find that you'll see the recipe, you see the food, you see the ingredients, but you don't know the people behind that, right? And so when you walk into our space, you see the altar first and foremost that lets you know, we are happy and proud of who we are and where we come from, and that there are real people behind these stories, these ingredients, these recipes. Let's promote these people, let's center these people, and let's, most importantly, center Black joy.
Yes. You are both such storytellers. You are both such artists. You've written a beautiful children's book. Where do art and food connect?
I mean, for me, there is no art without food. We need to be nourished to think, right? And so, that intellect can only be teased as much as the quality of your food, and it begins with that. So we work with a farmer who's actually here with us tonight and part of our community. We grow really great food, and then the stories come out and exist and are reflected in things that we see, things that we read, like things that we taste. Like food is immediately a work of art if you can sense it, and we try to do that.
And I mean, just like art, food is an energy transfer, right? Like when an artist like you, when you pour yourself into a piece of art, your energy is in that piece and it lives forever. Food is the same way. We have such hardworking cooks, our team, our bartenders, they're pouring their energy into the thing that they're making you. They're nourishing you. And that transfer of energy, it doesn't go, it's not forgotten on us. And so it's important that everyone is happy and that the space is beautiful and that everyone's enjoying themselves.
I love you guys so much. I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about a fit check. We need to know what you're wearing. Yes.
You go first. You go first.
Yeah, so I am wearing a custom couture gown from Praje Oscar. Praje is a Haitian-American designer based in Philadelphia. He's been on Project Runway. He's done so many great fashion things for the Haitian community. And so I'm so proud to wear him and honor him on the red carpet tonight.
Look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm wearing Willie Chavarria, who's a Mexican artist out of Los Angeles. But it was tailored by a Haitian designer named Jimmy Latouche, who recently had a show and a full line with Gap and all that. So we've really been trying to represent the Haitian community, Black community, and yeah, it's been great. It's been great.
We are all so proud of you. We're thrilled that you're here. Enjoy every second of tonight. I will be crying. You will be crying.
We already are.
I'm already starting. Oh my God.
It's all from joy. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
I'm here with one of my besties, a woman who's pretty much synonymous with Top Chef, the magical Gail Simmons.
Hello, Nilu.
Hello. You've been a judge on every single episode of Top Chef.
Hundreds of years of television.
Except for the ones that I had to fill in for you. Plus, you're hosting the James Beard Awards tonight. Top Chef season 23. Can you believe season 23?
I cannot.
Just aired. There was a lot of drama at the end there.
There was.
A big comeback. I think we're not spoiling anything. Were you surprised?
Well, yes and no. I'm not surprised because our winner, Rhoda, is an incredibly talented, capable chef. And I cannot wait to see all that I know she is capable of going forward. But you just never know how these things will play out. I could never have predicted it, as always, but I am so proud of the results.
I think she is going to go far. We're going to be watching her. Okay, we're in Chicago.
Yes.
You and I love to eat in Chicago.
I do.
What is it that you think is great about the food scene here?
A lot of things. I think there's an enormous amount of talent in this city. I also think there's just an amazing generosity in the city of Chicago. And I think that makes for an amazing combo of how you want to eat, because chefs are not fussy, they're unpretentious, they love to dig in, and they make delicious food. And the city never disappoints every time I'm here.
And they love some beef tallow. Wherever you go,
There
there's
is
some beef tallow.
so much beef tallow.
Okay. Complete segue.
Yes.
You have a book coming out this fall called Guesting.
Correct.
Which I'm very excited about.
Thank you.
Can you give us a sneak peek of one of your top tips for impressing any host?
Well, I think that the key to being a great guest, because that's really what the book is about finding our way to being great guests, because people forget that it's not just about the host working to make you comfortable, it's about you being additive. So go into every scenario where you were a guest and be additive. Bring something. That doesn't mean a physical thing. That means bring your best game face, your most fun, bring the vibes, bring the party.
Girl.
And help. Help a little bit. Goes a long way.
You bring the vibes all the time. She is one of my favorite guests. Okay, because I can't not. What is this dress?
Oh, thank you. Glad you asked. My dress is by Layla Rose, one of my most favorite designers, and I'm so excited that she let me wear it tonight.
I am very excited because I have an eye on it. Can I come borrow it sometime
Anytime.
soon? Okay.
You know where to find me.
I know where to find you. Okay, have the best time tonight. You're going to crush it, obviously.
Thank you. You too.
Love you.
Cheers to the James Beard Awards.
I'm here with Claire Reichenbach, CEO of the James Beard Foundation. My dear friend Claire, you look amazing as always.
So do you, Gregory. Always a
Wonderful to
delight.
see
We're
you.
having a bit of a brooch off
The
this
night
evening.
of the year. So, as part of the James Beard Foundation, what do you think makes the James Beard Foundation and the James Beard Awards separate from other awards categories and programs?
Thank you, Gregory. Many, many things. You know, the James Beard Awards, we are singularly American, and we celebrate the richness, the breadth and depth of American cuisine, American foodways, American food culture. And we have been echoing that and evolving it and reflecting it as the food culture has evolved over almost 40 years now.
Yes, it's been quite the legacy.
Indeed.
What is new this year at the James Beard Awards?
Many things. Another thing that makes us very distinct is our focus on discovery. And, you know, we put a lot of time and investment and thought into ensuring that the hundreds of judges we have across the country are really getting off the beaten track and surfacing new voices, new talent, new cuisines, new food cities. And I think that is evident this evening as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been really, really amazing and remarkable to just discover kind of smaller cities and, you know, like not the big hits anymore like New York and LA, but like really cool restaurants all around the country because so many people are doing amazing
It's exhilarating and everything in balance.
Indeed.
Also, we have wonderful new partnerships this year that I'm super excited about. We're now partnered with American Express and Resy and our joint commitment to support a thriving restaurant industry. And of course, our partnership with Bon Appetit. And I'm very delighted that so many people are tuning in live this evening.
Yeah, all good things, all good people.
Indeed.
Well, Claire, thank you so much.
Thank you, Gregory. Always a delight to see you here on the red
Always.
carpet.
I'll
Have a
see you
wonderful
tonight.
evening.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Jamila Robinson, welcome to the red carpet. As editor-in-chief of both Epicurious and Bon Appetit, our official media partner, and a former chair of the Journalism Awards Committee, what does tonight mean to you?
Oh, it's such an exciting night. You know, the James Beard Foundation has always been at the pinnacle of food and culture, and that's what we love to do at Bon Appetit, to show how food and drink shape society. And so this partnership means so much because it's all about excellence and the community building of the entire industry, everyone coming together on one night to celebrate excellence. I'm so excited to be here and so glad to be partnering with the James Beard Foundation.
I love this partnership. Well done. I'm very excited to hear more about what's happening at BA. Give us some highlights about what's happening. What about the test kitchen?
Oh, the test kitchen.
People care about the test kitchen.
People love the test kitchen. It is iconic. But we've got a bunch of new shows, including a health and wellness show called Good For You.
Yeah.
We have a new show called Made to Order, where
Give us the
chefs
scoop.
are coming back into the test kitchen. So you're going to be seeing a lot of folks making recipes for not only health and wellness, from chefs and restaurants, and also lots of little surprises of people coming into the test kitchen. We are known for our recipes, but we are also in this moment when people want to be a trusted source. You've got to come to Bon Appetit. Come to the test kitchen.
Got to go to the test kitchen, but also you got to go to JFK because apparently you're getting into the brick and mortar restaurant business.
This is so exciting. So it will be the Bon Appetit Restaurant and Cafe coming to Terminal 1 in JFK this fall. We're so excited. You know, when you go to the airport, you really deserve a proper meal. And that was our thinking. So it will be a 130-seat restaurant, full bar, great views. And then on the bottom floor, it'll be grab and go. You'll be able to get a salad, all based on Bon Appetit recipes, all iconic.
Okay, when is this happening? Because it can't happen too soon.
This fall.
This fall. Okay. Okay, before you go, I need a little fit check.
Little fit check. I'm wearing Ulla Johnson. I love her dresses. She's one of my favorite designers. And I'm wearing my jewelry is by Alexis Bitar, which I also love.
Love Alexis Bitar.
I love Ulla Johnson. She always has beautiful colors, incredible patterns. I love her dresses.
Is purple your favorite?
I am in a purple era right now. So I was wearing lavender a couple of days ago. Prince just had a birthday, so I'm wearing a lot of purple right now.
It makes sense. I could talk to you for hours, but I think you probably have to get inside.
I'm ready to go for the awards. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much for joining us.
It's so good to see you.
Welcome to a James Beard regular, 4-time winner, and this year's Media Awards host, my dear friend Andrew Zimmern. Great to see you as always.
As always.
How are you, Andrew?
I'm good. I'm good. Better now that I'm with you.
So you hosted the Media Awards this weekend.
Yep.
Tell me all about it. How did it go?
It was phenomenal. If you're hosting the Media Awards and you get all the names right, you don't mispronounce anything, it's a home run. That's all you try to do, is not make too much trouble.
Yeah, there were some tearjerkers there. It was an amazing
It was, the best part of the Media Awards is also my favorite part of these awards, which is I'm lucky enough to put some medallions around people's necks.
Yes.
And with some of the people, in fact, most of them, it's a transformational moment for them. You can define your career like prior to winning and then winning, and then they go on to have these insane careers, and it's beautiful to be a part of that.
Pre and post JB.
Well, that's the way it was for me. Things changed radically after I won my first Beard Award, but I still would rather give out awards than win them, as important as winning them was to my ability to do what I wanted to do in this business.
It's a good feeling to
Oh,
get.
it's the best.
Speaking of James Beard, so my favorite fun fact about you is that you actually grew up in New York City and you had been a guest at various James Beard events.
He hit the back of my head.
How did that kind of like broadly affect your culinary career?
It defined it. Not necessarily the beard experience, but I'm a paler version of my dad. And one of my great regrets of having, my father passed away 8 years ago, and there's fewer and fewer friends of mine that remember, that met him, and you would have loved him. And he was I'm a paler version of him. And he was friends with Jim Beard and part of the whole downtown,
NYC.
gay food mafia, as it's called now.
Yeah.
And it was glorious. So we went for brunch over there 3-4 times a year, and I would pick little things off platters, but no one ate until Jim came down the stairs in his pajamas and robe, which is how he liked to
Man of
entertain.
leisure.
And yes, and I'm a little kid. I'm picking at the platter like I do at home, and I got so I've had his hand on the back of my head.
Never to wash your head again.
No, ever.
What
Never,
a time
ever.
to be alive.
It was great. Look, growing up in New York in the 60s was a complex and crazy time, but also a wonderful time.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, it was good.
Andrew, thank you so much. Have a great time tonight.
See you inside?
See you inside.
All right.
My dear friend.
Here with me now is Nook Santaranan, winner of Best Chef Mid-Atlantic in 2023 and one of tonight's outstanding restaurant nominees. Kalaya, which means beautiful woman, was just ranked on the 50 Best North America, and I believe you named it in honor of your mother.
Yes.
Tell me about your mom's influence on you.
I named the restaurant after my mother because my mother is my role model. She is my hero. She worked really hard for us to have the better life. She's generous, she's beautiful, she's witty, she's smart, and she's a wonderful cook. And I've been spending my life since I was little, seeing how hard she worked, and I have nothing but admiring and love for her. And I'm so far away from her, so I named the restaurant after her name to celebrate her and to celebrate my culture.
I am an immigrant as well, and I think that our mothers did it for us.
Yes.
But now all we want to do is do things to make them proud. And I know that she's watching and that she will be incredibly honored to see you once again shining in this incredible setting.
Nilu, the best thing about me being her daughter is she doesn't care about how successful I am. When I go home, I'm still her little girl, I'm still her daughter, and she always can find flaw in my cooking. She kept me on my toe.
That's what mothers are supposed to do forever.
Yes.
I would be remiss if I didn't talk to you about your fashion. For you, I feel like fashion and your style are so synonymous with who you are. Tell us about what you're wearing and tell us what fashion means to you.
Yes. Fashion means a lot to me. The other people have 401k. I have my closet. I have my wardrobe. This is my 401k right here. Fashion and food are the same thing. It's art. I love art, and I celebrating life, and I celebrate myself every day. So fashion make me feel good. Food make me feel alive. And so this is why I love fashion so much, because it's just when I wake up, there are two things I'm thinking about: what I am going to wear, what am I going to cook, or what am I going to eat.
When you woke up this morning, what were you thinking about?
I'm thinking about it's so nice to get to wake up next to see my husband because he travels so much and we get to spend this precious time together. And we were taking it really easy for this couple of days. So I woke up and I look at him and I was so thankful that he is here with me.
Well,
yes.
We are very grateful that you're here with us. We're very grateful that you've brought beautiful Southern Thai cooking to Philadelphia, and enjoy every second of tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm so thankful for the James Beard Foundation that recognized us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Gregory, this has been so much fun. We got to talk to Gail, who's going to be a phenomenal host tonight.
We spotted some incredible looks and got the goss on what Bon Appetit's been cooking up.
We learned about the beard bump and how Nancy Silverton made Julia Child weepy. But it's about time for the main course. The James Beard Restaurant and Chef Awards is about to begin, so we should probably head inside.
Yes, and you're coming with us, and that's what we call hospitality.
Thanks for tuning in, and stay right here on BA.com. The James Beard Restaurant and Chef Awards is starting right now.
Ready, Lou? LCG, let's chef and go.
Service.
It's what we do.
From the apps to the main entree. Service.
Service! Service! Everything we do, it's all for you.
Chef, table 38, 2 people. Service!
A dish is never just a dish. It tells a story. And today, we want to celebrate yours. The story of the vision.
We are the revolution.
The journey. And the talent you bring to the table. A story of dedication, inspiration, and guidance. And your dreams of excellence, togetherness, and passion. Again and again, you bring your best. And today, we are all here to celebrate a story. So, let's applaud all of the James Beard Award nominees.
These chefs, they have been hard at work.
Oh, this room is blowing up. An exciting moment for the rest of this chef's life.
Award goes to...
I mean, this is huge for her.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Congratulations to everybody.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2026 James Beard Awards, presented by American Express and Resy, in association with Chicago O'Hare, and Midway International Airports. Our premier sponsors are Aquapana Natural Spring Water, San Pellegrino Sparkling Natural Mineral Water. Our supporting sponsors are Schooner Bay Salmon, Windstar Cruises. Additional support is provided by Cargo Crew, Christo International, Ecolab, Gerard Bertrand Group, Kendall College at National Louis University, Lingua Franca, McCormick for Chefs, Plugra Premium European Style Butter, 7 Rooms, Sodexo, Tito's Handmade Vodka, and Verterra Dinnerware. And our official media partner, Bon Appetit. Official destination partner, Choose Chicago, and proud host, Illinois Restaurant Association. And now, please welcome your host, Gail Simmons.
Wow, it is a great looking room. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this year's James Beard Restaurant and Chef Awards. Tonight, we are celebrating the 40th anniversary of the James Beard Foundation. And it also happens to be, I swear I'm still 16, but the 20th anniversary of Top Chef. I know, it's wild. Was not on the bingo card, as they say. I can still remember my very first James Beard Awards in the year 2000. I was there as Jeffrey Steingarten's assistant and his +1 from Vogue magazine as he was inducted into the who's who of food and beverage. And now, 26 years later, I am so honored to be hosting the ceremony tonight. So, you're hydrated, you have some water. I thought I'd start things off by asking, have you dined with us before? There should be a note that I want to share with you before you start ordering. I'm sure you're aware that our most popular item on the menu this evening tonight is indeed a medallion. As they are in such high demand, we only make a few of them every year, and we can only prepare 1 order per category. So, as they are also quite small in size, if you're into shared plates, feel free to share with your team. Otherwise, I encourage and suggest that you enjoy your medallion all for yourself. Nevertheless, we do have some incredible seasonal items on the dessert menu this evening. So, in all seriousness, I hope that every single person who worked their asses off to make it to this room know that there are a lot of you. And whether or not you take home a medallion, make sure to leave room at the end of the night. You all deserve to savor the sweetness of being nominated for a 2026 James Beard Award. Congratulations. Now, as you can see, this is where icons are made. Back in 1991, a few relative unknowns won their first awards. Chefs like Wolfgang Puck, Nancy Silverton, Emeril Lagasse, and Rick Bayless. Yes, and most of them are here tonight. Since then, the James Beard Award-winning chefs have become household names. Chefs like Grant Achatz, David Chang, Mashama Bailey, Marcus Samuelson, Bobby Flay, and Chicago's own Stephanie Izard. And those who are already established went on to even greater glory after winning their awards too. Dominique Crenn won Best New Chef West in 2018, and now she is the first woman in the US with 3 Michelin stars. I first met Kwame Onwuachi on Top Chef, a young buck, and he won Rising Star in 2019. His restaurant, Tatiana, was in 2023 named the New York the New York Times #1 restaurant in New York. Not bad. This all leads to the question, who are the icons who will be anointed tonight? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's start the show. Here to present the first award of the night, please welcome Anna Mandelbaum, National Gastronomy Partnerships Manager at San Pellegrino Sparkling Natural Mineral Water, and James Beard Award-winning chef and one hot tamale, Mary Sue Milliken.
Thank you so much, Gail. San Pellegrino is thrilled to be here in Chicago to help kick off another celebration. As a brand, we're deeply invested in the future of gastronomy, not only through our San Pellegrino Young Chef Academy competition, but by championing the visionaries who are just beginning to leave their indelible mark.
Amazing. Nearly 40 years ago, Susan Feniger and I won this very award back when it was called the Rising Star Chef. And the nominees in this category, to me, are doing exactly what we did then. Taking risks, breaking rules, creating experiences like none other in the country. Nothing else out there is the same as what these chefs are doing. So I cannot wait to see what they do in the future, and I'm sure the same is true for you.
And now, for the first James Beard Award for 2026, Emerging Chef presented by San Pellegrino Sparkling Natural Mineral Water. Here are the nominees.
Fatima Juarez, Comal. E.J. Lagasse, Emeralds. Rashida Purdy, Ramen by Ra. Bailey Sullivan, Monteverdi. Adrian Torres, Maximo.
Wow, there seems to be a hometown
advantage here, yes.
Okay, let's see. And the 2026 James Beard Emerging Chef Award goes to Adrian Torres, Maximo.
Thank you. I put a few words together, so I didn't just stand up here and cry for 2 minutes, so here we go. Shortly after my parents immigrated from San Luis Potosi, Mexico to the United States, my mom sat me, yeah, let's go, San Luis Potosi. We out here. My mom sat my sister and I and had a conversation with us that I will never forget. She said, never tell anyone about your legal status, never talk about our immigration journey. For a long time, fear was our story. Today, standing on this stage, I want to say something that I never thought my younger self would have the opportunity to say. I am proud to be the son of immigrants. I am proud to be an immigrant. I am proud to be a DACA recipient. Thank you. This week, While many of us flew to Chicago, my family and I drove across the country to be here. Not because we wanted to take a road trip, but because that's the reality that so many immigrant families still live with. Even in moments of celebration, there are reminders that our journey is different. But tonight, I refuse to let fear be the headline. Tonight, the headline is that a brown kid from the north side, raised by parents who sacrificed everything for the chance at a better life, is standing on this stage accepting one of the highest honors in this industry. Mamá y papá, gracias por dejar su tierra para darle a su familia una oportunidad. Nunca podré pagar ese sacrificio, pero espero que momentos como este les recuerden que todo valió la pena. Palomita, gracias por siempre ser la luz en mi camino. Te amo con todo mi corazón. Thank you to everyone back home that's made this possible. Gracias a mi familia de Máximo, Víctor, Chucky, Edgar, Ángel, Awi, Chino, Félix, Geno, Oscar, Chef Seth. Este reconocimiento lleva mi nombre, pero pertenece a todos nosotros. Los quiero un chingo. And to our incredible front of house team, thank you for making us look good every single day. Lastly, I am excited to bring this award back to the city. Desde el norte de Houston para el mundo. Gracias.
Congratulations to our first winner of the night. Tonight is a celebration of the culinary industry and some of the most hardworking, dedicated people I know, including all the chefs who will be cooking for all of us later tonight at Union Station. Cue picture of them at Union Station. There they are. Hi, guys. All right, we'll let them get back to the cooking, and let's not forget all of the people behind the scenes who worked throughout this entire year to make the awards possible. Next up, I am pleased to introduce their fearless leader. Please welcome Chief Executive Officer of the James Beard Foundation, Claire Reichenbach.
Thank you so much, Gail. And it's just wonderful to be back here in Chicago for this year's James Beard Awards. We thank this fine city once again for its support and such gracious hospitality. You know, it's always so exhilarating to see the city lit up like this and for the whole industry to come together in celebration. I also want to thank our partners whose support underpin these awards and enables us such a rigorous and thoughtful program and party every year. I want to give a special warm welcome to our new partnership, American Express and Resy. And deep appreciation also goes to the extensive awards committee and body of judges for their commitment and incredible work across the country and across the year, culminating in this evening's awards. Please give them a round of applause. And I want to also acknowledge our wonderful Board of Trustees for their tremendous support, and especially Nancy Lukic, our wonderful board chair, who is with us this evening. So tonight we celebrate culinary excellence, leadership, and extraordinary talent gathered here in this room and beyond. And for all those teams at back home holding down the fort, we applaud you all too. And just as you open your doors and offer us sanctuary, we hope that tonight offers a reprieve from the stress and uncertainty we're experiencing in the world right now. Tonight, we are making space for joy and for recognizing just what an extraordinary, resilient, and vital community the hospitality community is. It is the very cornerstone of American culture, society, and the economy. Chefs and their teams sit center stage on all the hot issues facing us right now, from food insecurity, to pay equity, to climate change, to immigration, and more. And our community comprises the problem solvers, the caretakers, the change makers. And tonight we recognize the many, many roles that you have to play to succeed today. Beyond delighting us with delicious food and drink, we also want to thank you for all that you do to push society forward. And as Gail said, this year marks the 40th year of the James Beard Foundation. We're a non-profit dedicated to supporting the independent restaurant industry. It's hard to predict what the next 40 years will entail, but what we do know is that in a world of increasing automation, AI, and transaction, there will be an ever greater premium placed on human connection, on high touch, on hand-created creativity. Your work and the role you play in connecting us to one another and our shared humanity is more needed and more vital than ever. So I thank you. I thank you all for nourishing our bodies and our souls, and I celebrate you all this evening. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. We're moving on to our next awards, and I'm bringing in an expert to present the next two categories. Please help me welcome to the stage James Beard Award-winning pastry chef, Emily Lucchetti. Hi.
Gail, usually sweet stuff comes at the end, but I love that we get to present the category in the beginning.
Oh, I fully support eating dessert first.
You gotta have room.
Yeah.
Save room, you
Please.
gotta have room.
Most important meal of the day.
And the nominees for Outstanding Pastry Chef or Baker:
Neil Asato, Asato Family Shop. Susan Bay, Moon Rabbit. Tavel Bristol Joseph, Nicosi. Maggie Huff, Lucia. Justine McNeil, Fiore.
And the winner is Suzanne Bay, Moon Rabbit.
Need a minute. One moment. I always dreamed of being on the stage. I never believed I would, but man, am I glad that people in my life believed in me. Okay. Thank you to the Beard Foundation for this incredible honor. To be recognized by an organization that has worked to broaden opportunities and celebrate the diversity of our industry is extremely meaningful. And I'm grateful to be standing up here today. To my team, my pastry team, all the incredible team members of Moon Rabbit, including my friends and partners, Kevin Tien and Judy Beltrano. Thank you to my family, those I've lost, and also the new family that I've made throughout my journey. Thank you for showing up every day and trusting the vision and for believing in the work that we do. As a Korean American chef, this recognition means something bigger than myself. It reflects the communities that shaped me, the generations that came before me, and the young chefs who are still searching for a place they can fully belong. Representation matters. Being invited into the room matters. But what matters even more is knowing you'll be supported once you're there. Representation is more than visibility, it's belonging. It's knowing that people can show up as themselves, stand up for others, and remain true to their values. I am grateful for the work the foundation has done to create more space for people like myself. And I hope we continue moving toward a future where underrepresented chefs are not only welcomed and celebrated, but supported. Thank you for this honor and for the hope that together we can continue building a community that is more welcoming, more compassionate, and more courageous for the next generation. Thank you.
Now on to one of my favorite subjects, bakeries.
The nominees for Outstanding Bakery are
Cultured, Fire Island Rustic Bake Shop, Super Secret Ice Cream, Welton's Tiny Bake Shop, Wild Crumb.
And the award goes to Wild Crumb.
Man, what a beautiful theater. Thank you, James Beard Foundation, for this incredible honor, and congratulations to our fellow nominees. We are so grateful to be surrounded by such a supportive and talented group of artisans who inspire us by constantly testing boundaries and breaking molds. We could not have made it this far without our passionate and dedicated team, past and present. A special thank you to the management team standing here before you. They're a dream. Yeah. Dozens of hands contribute to the work we do every single day behind the scenes. We have 65 employees currently. Our dishwashers, early morning bakers, front of house staff, and so many more. We are deeply grateful for their hard work, support, and steadfast commitment to this craft. Together, we have grown this business and created a special place in the heart of Bozeman. Thank you to the local farmers and producers across Montana and the region who are working tirelessly to build sustainable food systems from the ground up, providing the high quality ingredients that form the foundation of our craft. And thank you to our beloved community who has shown up for us every single day for the past 13 years. Lastly, we would like to recognize and thank our founders and owners, twin sisters, Lauren and Caroline. From farmers markets to becoming a James Beard award-winning bakery, you have created something truly special, and we're all so honored and fortunate to be a part of it. On behalf of the twins, they would also like to thank their incredible family and support network, Lauren's husband, Ryan, and daughter, Mallory, Caroline's husband, Jonathan, and their parents, Deidre and Howard. Thank you for your unwavering support through thick and thin, even through the crazy early sleep schedules. We love you. Thank you for seeing us and for always cheering us on. Thank you to the people who inspire us from a very young age, including Thomas Keller, Alice Waters, and Claudia Fleming, and so many other artisans of the craft. We learned early on that less is always more, that ingredients, technique, and strong food systems are the backbone and excellence, and that the pursuit of knowledge requires us to always be learning and always listening. Cheers to all of you, and thank you so much.
Congratulations to our newest James Beard Award winners. All of them have their secret recipe for success, and the James Beard Awards team have their own secret ingredient, which is the city of Chicago. Chicago creates the perfect canvas for these awards each year with their hospitality and eagerness to collaborate. So on that note, let's give a warm out-of-the-oven welcome to Choose Chicago's president and CEO, Kristen Reynolds.
Good evening. On behalf of Choose Chicago, the city's official destination marketing organization and the official destination partner of the James Beard Awards, welcome to Chicago. And welcome to one of the most anticipated nights in the culinary world. It is my privilege to join you this evening as we celebrate the extraordinary talent, creativity, and dedication that make our restaurant industry one of the most dynamic and impactful industries anywhere. And Choose Chicago is definitely proud to welcome all of you and be the official destination partner of the James Beard Awards. We are honored to host this remarkable celebration in a city that understands the power of food, not just as an economic driver, but as a force that brings people together, strengthens communities, and tells the story of who we are as a city. There is no better city for these awards than Chicago. Chicago is a city that's built on diversity and resilience, grit, hard work, and perseverance. It's a city where cultures, traditions, and flavors from around the world come together to create something uniquely our own. It's a city that we like to say is never done and never outdone. Thank you. That's my marketing person, like cheering. And nowhere is that spirit more evident than in our culinary community. Chicago's home to more than 50 previous James Beard Award honorees, including 2025 winners, Best Chef Great Lakes Noah Sandoval, and Outstanding Bar Kamiko. And while we're cheering for everyone tonight, we're especially excited to celebrate our 3 Chicago nominees, Norman Fenton of Carino and Jacob Postenik of Feld for Best Chef category, and you just saw Bailey Sullivan from Monteverde, Emerging Chef. We celebrate you, and you really, truly make Chicago proud, so thank you for everything you do for our city. And we really do extend our congratulations to also Smith, if you haven't heard, was recently named the best restaurant in North America. Chicago really is a culinary mecca, but honestly, everyone in this room deserves our praise and our celebration tonight. Your passion, your innovation, your commitment enrich our communities and inspire us all, and reaching this stage is a remarkable accomplishment. And to the families and friends and colleagues and mentors and teams who have supported you along the way, thank you. Because we know that success in this industry is not achieved alone. So now it's my honor to introduce another champion of Chicago, someone that truly walks the talk for our city, our state, and our industry, someone who believes in the power and value of what hospitality provides to this city and state, and who shows that through investments year after year. It's truly my honor to welcome the governor of the great state of Illinois, Governor J.B. Pritzker.
Well, good evening and welcome to Chicago. Truly a pleasure to be with all of you tonight for these terrific James Beard Awards. I want to thank the leadership of the James Beard Foundation, of course, the CEO, Claire Reichenbach, and Chair of the Awards Committee, Elizabeth Faulkner, the many judges, the trustees, our event organizers, and everyone truly who has made this remarkable celebration possible. From the start, these awards have represented the highest honors in American food and hospitality. They recognize excellence, creativity, innovation, and the people who devote their lives to bringing others together around the table. I'd also like to recognize our hospitality leadership here in Chicago, Illinois Restaurant Association President Sam Toya, and of course, Choose Chicago President and CEO Christian Reynolds. For more than a decade, Chicago has been the proud home of these awards. We boast one of the most vibrant and diverse and mouthwateringly delicious food scenes in the entire world. You can ask all the fans from Germany who are here in the United States for the World Cup who've been posting online. They came for soccer, but the most memorable part of their trip was coming to Chicago and trying our world-famous hot dogs, along with, of course, the gourmet meals whose origins are global. Across the 77 neighborhoods and in communities all across the state of Illinois, you can find extraordinary food, every cuisine imaginable, served at some of the most celebrated restaurants in the world, and at beloved neighborhood institutions that have been in business for decades. Illinois was built by generations of families from every corner of the world, like mine from Ukraine. We're carrying recipes, yeah, we have one Ukrainian in the audience. Carrying recipes and traditions and stories with them. You can taste the globe in Chinatown, in Little Village, in Polish communities, in our Greek communities, in South Asian, Middle Eastern, Korean, Vietnamese, African, Caribbean, and countless other communities that have enriched our state. Many of these communities have been under siege by the President of the United States. I will always stand against these attacks on our people. Illinois has a deep and lengthy tradition of coming together through food. That is the spirit of this gathering tonight. The James Beard Awards honor the transformative power of food and hospitality and the outstanding people who make it all happen. To all the 2026 nominees, let me express my sincere congratulations. It has taken years and years of your hard work, dedication, and experimentation to get where you are today. This is a celebration of your passion, your perseverance, your creativity and innovation, and most importantly, your extraordinary power to bring people together. Through your work, you strengthen communities, you bridge cultures, and you create the moments of connection that enrich all of our lives, all while serving truly delicious food. We are honored, truly honored, to welcome you all here, proud to celebrate your achievements, and grateful for all that you contribute to our communities. Enjoy this evening, enjoy our great city, and congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Governor Pritzker. And I can tell you, I feel so lucky every day to be able to live and work in this city and this state with such strong elected leaders like Governor Pritzker. And it's my true honor to also introduce you to our next speaker, who is an incredible ambassador for this city. And you're going to love the energy that our Mayor, Brandon Johnson, brings to this event. So please help me welcome Mayor Johnson.
Yo, good evening, everyone. Oh, come on, welcome to the greatest freaking city in the world, Chicago. Welcome to the 2026 James Beard Awards, and I want to begin by thanking the James Beard Foundation for continuing to bring this wonderful weekend of events to Chicago that celebrates our amazing chefs and our amazing restaurants. Also, thank you to Choose Chicago and the Illinois Restaurant Association for hosting us tonight and always championing our culinary scene. You know, there are many reasons why Chicagoans take pride in our great city. And one of them is our world-renowned culinary scene. Chicago's diversity, innovative spirit, and passion shines through our dining landscape, from casual staples and family-owned restaurants to some of the most celebrated dining establishments in the entire world. We are proudly home to more than 50 James Beard Award-winning chefs and restaurants, and I'm counting on Chicago again to deliver more James Beard Awards. Culinary excellence is not just found in the tourist hub of downtown, but it's across our beloved city, a beloved city that has one of the most amazing love stories ever told, where a Black Haitian immigrant fell in love with a Potawatomi woman and established the gold blow capital of the world, where immigrants from around the globe and those of us who are descendants of the formerly enslaved had found Chicago to be a true refuge. And as we celebrate culinary excellence tonight, let us celebrate the extraordinary impact that restaurateurs have had on all of our 77 unique neighborhoods throughout Chicago. These businesses drive economic growth, create jobs, attract tourists, and add vibrancy and culture to our neighborhoods. They contribute to community pride and unity and help to empower our economy and a city that all residents can thrive in. As mayor, I am committed to working with the city's restaurant industry to make sure that these vital spaces have everything that they need to succeed. And finally, at a time when restaurants and the food system faces ongoing challenges, this weekend is an invaluable opportunity to not only lift up our culinary industry and all of those who are dedicated to excellence, but it's also important that we stay firm in our values. As a welcoming city, we are proud of our immigrant and undocumented community who have played an incredible role in the restaurant industry. And as long as I'm mayor of the city of Chicago, we will never bend, break, cower, submit to authoritarianism. This city will always be a welcoming city for those across the globe. So to all the winners and nominees, congratulations. God bless you all, and God bless the greatest freaking city in the world, Chi-Town. God bless you.
Thank you so much again to all of our hosts here in Chicago. Tonight's a celebration, so I'm gonna have a drink. Cheers. Thank you very much. I'm actually gonna have a drink. It's hot up here. We're kicking off the Beverage Awards. And to help us present this year's nominees, we have an acclaimed hip-hop duo whose canned cocktail brand line features a limited edition IPA, which, true to form, is a little hip-hoppy. Like that one? Making their James Beard Awards debut, please welcome Killer Mike and LP, otherwise known as Run the Jewels.
Thank you so much, Gail. You know, cocktails are more than just a bunch of ingredients mixed together in a glass.
That's right. Sometimes a cocktail is a bunch of ingredients mixed together in a shaker.
And as entrepreneurs in the cocktail space, we know how much work it takes to perfect the art of a cocktail.
And I know how much it takes to just drink them, which I've been practicing backstage.
So let's go. Here are the nominees for Best New Bar.
Bar Shannon, Bar Please, Clemente Bar, Later Bye, Loma.
And the winner is Loma! Y'all give it up for him, cheer.
Is this real? Oh my God.
Killer Mike too. How you doing?
Oh, I don't think you guys can see me. Wow. I'm very nervous. This is insane. Thank you to the James Beard Foundation for this honor. Tonight is a surreal moment for us because Loma is us. It's just us. It's my friend Adam, my brother Jeffrey, our daughter Stella, my mother-in-law Lillian, and my partner Osmond. For the last year, we've worn every hat imaginable. We work every day. We fix every broken piece of equipment. We answer emails at midnight. And we take our daughter to school in the morning. And then we turn around and we welcome guests with a smile. Like so many small businesses, there was never anyone waiting in the wings to save us if things didn't work out. We come from immigrant and working class families, and we're raised by people who taught us the value of hard work, but understood how dangerous it can feel to take a chance on yourself when failure isn't just disappointing. It's something we can't afford. Sorry. Opening Loma felt like betting on ourselves. It felt we bet everything that we had on ourselves and on this idea, and we knew a 16-seat bar wouldn't make us rich, but we do this because we believe in our traditions and our culture, and we believe in the stories that we have to share. And we believe the hospitality that our families have raised us around. We want that to be celebrated with pride. So this award belongs to our families whose sacrifices made these opportunities possible. It belongs to our team of 5 who choose to believe in this dream when it feels impossible. And it belongs to everyone who has ever wondered whether they were qualified enough, connected enough, or secure enough to pursue what they love. Because sometimes courage is being terrified and doing it anyway. So, thank you to our guests and our community in Providence, who I believe are streaming this everywhere right now. So hello. And to everyone who has supported us along the way, and to every immigrant kid watching tonight, there's room for you at this table.
Squeeze over. One more round of applause. That was amazing.
Sometimes it's less about the cocktail itself and more about the person making it. The best part are the artists telling the story through their creations.
Here are some of the professionals at the top of their crafts. The nominees for Outstanding Professional in Cocktail Service are
Hastings Cameron, Imaginary Factory. Kevin Diedrich, Pacific Cocktail Haven. Nikki Fass, Pantera. McLean Hedges and Mary Allison Wright, Yacht Club. Ivy Mix, Whoopsie Daisy.
And the winner is Kevin Diedrich.
I don't know what to say. I honestly didn't prepare anything. I don't know what to do. I'm just a bartender. And I make drinks, and I'm on this stage now, and it's crazy. first I want to say thank you for the James Beard Foundation for this amazing honor, and for creating a category for us bartenders. I mean, this is just a fancy word to say we're a bartender, but I really appreciate it. Outstanding professional cocktail service. God, I mean, so many people to thank. So many of my mentors, all the bartenders that came before me, I got to work with, Jim, Julie, Ivy, Audrey Saunders, Todd Smith, Ryan Fitzgerald. All these people taught me so much about cocktails. The team at PCH, which makes me look good every single day. It's about the people you surround yourselves with, and they're absolutely amazing. God, so many people, I don't know what to say. Alas, I mean, my wife, who's been by my side for 17 years of marriage and married, she said she'd never marry or date a bartender, but now she's married to an outstanding professional in cocktail service. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
I think the shutdown started on the 15th or 16th of March.
The hospitality industry was one of the hardest hit in all industry. And at that time, we had friends and have friends that are undocumented.
I really believe that the service industry cannot exist without immigrants, whether they're documented or not. There is no us without you.
So we were just like, all right, let's find out who needs the assistance. We did outreach.
And so when we talked to people that we had worked with, like checking in, and they were not even worried about paying the rent, but they're like, how are we gonna feed our kids?
We were like, this, let's put our money together. Let's formulate these boxes of food.
He's like, how much does a family need for a week of food? I don't know, what does that look like? And then Saturday morning, we had enough food for 10 families that we were feeding.
So from 10 families, it grew to 30 and then 100. And
fast forward like 2 weeks, it was like 120 people. And it just kept multiplying. It was, 300 and then 500. What helped it grow was that we kind of just attacked it as a business. We knew purveyors, so we could set up an account with Cisco, and we were getting a lot of food donated also. So a lot of chefs in the first 2 weeks at our friends cleaned out their dry storage, their freezers.
It was crazy. It was really cool to be able to identify a way, a means to have a fighting stance during the pandemic and sustaining your family. But at the end of the day, those items fed people, it helped.
When I met them at that van and they gave me that food, it was very emotional. You're not expecting anything because you are meant to believe that you don't deserve these things, And that was very, very, very emotional. But at the same time, it was a connection, Latino people helping Latinos.
They would draw us. There's a couple of little girls especially, they would, do little kid art. It's worth $1 million to me. It's just pure love.
I've never thrown away anything. From the first painting to the first drawing.
We still have families in need that we support with the ICE crackdowns. It's tough. It's made it tough just to survive.
There's plenty of other resources that NOAS has provided through rent assistance checks ongoing throughout earlier this year. With wildfire assistance, we provided monetary donations to several families.
And we do things quarterly versus weekly. We'll do that as long as there's a need.
But work changed me in so many ways. Imagine getting a taste of changing an individual's life and not wanting more of that.
I like to think it made me a better person. My mother's proud of me, which as a Latino male is the hardest thing ever to do. We've been doing this work that I feel is important.
Just to get that love from James Beard is just, I don't want to be corny about it, but it really does, it changes you. So thank you, James Beard. Thank you, everyone who's given a damn, all our donors and volunteers, and it feels amazing.
Today,
No Us Without You distributes over 10,000 pounds of food every quarter, providing security for over 500 families. They also donate food relief packages, pantry items, and fresh produce to undocumented back-of-house workers. Their work is helping to keep the heart and soul of the LA restaurant and bar industry alive. And courtesy of the Michael Phillips Humanitarian Fund, they will receive $20,000 to continue this important work. Please welcome this year's Humanitarians of the Year, Oton Nolasco and Damian Diaz of No Us Without You.
I would like to thank every single person who has stood by our work, every soul who's donated their time and resources to our organization since starting it 6 years ago. Thank you to James Beard Foundation for extending such a high honor to us. A major thank you to my family, mi familia, who built a strong foundation for me to build up upon, and my lovely and beautiful Armig in the audience, who has helped me not to go crazy in between the mountains that we climb. And to the hundreds of families that we work for, me han enseñado y inspirado como no se da idea. We live in a nation of immigrants. Chicago is a city of immigrants, and our industry is an industry of immigrants. From our loading docks to our fast food joints, from our farmlands to our dinner plates, immigrants make this America great. This same America is pushing through the most divisive and challenging era in our lifetime right now. And this system, as broken as it is carried by immigrant arms. Our wines this evening were cultivated with grapes picked by immigrant hands. These abstract ideas are personified by immigrant dreams. When everyone in this room returns to their native cities, I challenge each and every one of you to advocate for those that fear advocating for themselves. Please don't just sign their paychecks. Provide them with a chance at their humanity. Many of your staff's livelihoods rely on our bravery right now. Immigrants keep all our broken systems afloat, the infrastructure of a region, the food on our plate, and yet those same families use military-style tactics to get in and out of a grocery store in 5 minutes for fear of detainment, when all they're trying to do is feed their kids and help them flourish. This award isn't about myself or Oton. It's not even about the org. It's about for those who keep our industry going, who keep our industry pushing past Hurricane Katrina, the California wildfires, past the pandemic, and now past bigotry in the White House. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, but let's do it together. Gracias.
It's really hard to follow that, but as his partner, I'm used to it, so mine will be short and sweet. Thank you to all of our volunteers and donors. We couldn't feed families in need without your generous donation of time, and resources over the years. I am forever grateful to share the honor of this award with all of our volunteers, donors, and friends. Thank you all. Suerte.
Can we just take a moment for ourselves, please? That's a nice pack I got there, but it's not really about the pack. It's about, if we can see, there it is. Look at that good-looking crowd. Say hello, everybody. You're live streaming at the moment. Oh, you look good. You really do, from my view. Now, to present the next award, a former James Beard Award winner herself, Mashama Bailey.
Thanks, Gail. Where's the teleprompter? All right, don't worry, I'll pull it up on my phone. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, there it is. You know, as much as I hate to admit it, I've always believed that at a great restaurant, what's in the glass matters as much as what's on the plate. Well, almost as much. The nominees for Outstanding Wine and Other Beverages program are
Chambers, Field and Main Restaurant, Cato, The Port of Call, Sway Brewing and Blending.
And the award goes to, ooh, I don't know why I'm nervous, Cato.
There's a lot of you out there, okay. Wow, for this to happen exactly 10 years after my partner John opened Cato in a 750 square foot space in a West LA mall feels really special. If you've never heard of Cato, it began after John took over a lease from his parents and with a few friends began cooking food he was raised on as a first generation Taiwanese American growing up in the San Gabriel Valley. I like to say our West LA space helped us build a lot of character. There was no walk-in, dishwashing machine, combi, or office. We stored surplus paper goods in Nikki's car, and when guests asked for wine glasses, they came straight out of a box from my trunk. Seatings were tight, and a successful service required everybody's hands. Every vendor and payroll check was cut by Penny, John's incredible mom. But despite our limited resources, Los Angeles supported us. We knew to survive, we needed to find a new space. And after looking at 100 locations in 3 years, we finally found our new home in the historic Alameda Square. It was the height of the pandemic, so you can imagine we were a bit scared, and finding investors in an industry collapsing all around us was very difficult. But once again, Los Angeles supported us. With a new space, we could grow our team. And one of the first interviews was Austin, my bar director. We chatted for hours, not about his resume or our signature cocktail would be, but rather about the hospitality and the idea of what our beverage program would become. A program that was intentional, thoughtful, and most importantly, inclusive. I know that last word gets thrown around a lot without follow through or a plan, but from day one, we wanted to make sure that every person at the table, whether they were consuming alcohol or not, received the same intentional curation, thoughtful creativity, and dedicated hospitality. That no matter what was in the glass you were raising to cheers, you felt as an equal in the celebration. We want to thank the James Beard Foundation for continuing to acknowledge those who had dedicated their lives to bringing joys to others, often at times of uncertainty and chaos through the comfort of food, beverage, and hospitality. We want to thank our amazing team, This is affirmation of your hard work, your relentless passion, and the joy you bring to every guest. And lastly, we want to thank all the people in Los Angeles or who have visited to support Cato. It is one of the most special places in the world and filled with so many caring people who share their stories around a table. So if you've never been or it's been a while, we're ready to welcome you with a full glass and hope to see you soon. Cheers.
Expertise, palate, taste, and of course, being a great communicator are what distinguishes the nominees in our next category. For Outstanding Professional in a Beverage Service, the nominees are
Jack Benchicle, Endorphine Coffee Bar. Lee Campbell, Borgo. Ryan Fletter, Barolo Grill. Brent Kroll, Maxwell Park. June Rodell, March.
And the winner is Lee Campbell. I'll accept this award on behalf of Lee. Go Knicks! A bar is a public living room, part of a centuries-old habit of gathering over drinks where people practice feeling less alone. And the ones in this category are at the top of the top. Nominees for Outstanding Bar are
Bow and Arrow Brewing Company. The Lovers Bar at Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Onyx Coffee Lab. Scotch Lodge. Smuggler's Cove.
And the winner is, oh gosh, Scotch Lounge. Oh, sorry, I'll get up the mic.
What do I do? Thank you. I'm just stage fright and shocked and stunned, but this is so, so meaningful, and we're so grateful to be here. Chicago's been amazing. So happy for our team and honored, and I want you guys up here. I want to share this with you. You worked so hard, and I wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you all so much. Being here is just beyond words. Everybody in this room cares about doing something for other people. There's something kind of sick about how we pour out ourselves for everybody else, and in that there's so much beauty in what we're able to create in our communities and the type of interaction we can facilitate and the space that we can create for people. And sadly, right now, there are some people that don't feel safe taking that space, and we should hold it for them regardless. So when they're ready to come back, we're here for you. And we just are so honored and privileged to be able to do that. And thank you all so much. Thank you, Tommy, Nathan, Katsumi, so many people that we can't name back home that I hope are screaming at the tiny little iPad in the server station, being able to watch this. To everybody that we share this category with, we'll see you at karaoke afterward. The gauntlet's been thrown down.
Please welcome the Foundation's Vice President of Awards, Dawn Padmore.
Good evening. Thank you. It's wonderful to be back in Chicago for the awards. Congratulations to all of this year's nominees and winners. We know what it takes to run a restaurant or bar, how much every team member matters. From the dishwashers to the cooks, the bartenders, the servers, everyone in front of house and back of house. We also know that food is at the intersection of culture and our identity, and your work helps to define both. We mark life's milestones around food in restaurants, bars, and bakeries, and you continue to expand and define what that means to all of us, so thank you. On behalf of the foundation, I'd also like to extend my thanks to our committee members, our judges across all of our programs for their care and their dedication. A special shout out to the restaurant and chef committee and judges in the house tonight. Your work is invaluable. Of course, none of this happens without a team, so I'm deeply grateful to all of my colleagues at the James Beard Foundation, including the awards team, Samantha Presnall, Caroline Frias, Emily Hannon, Shane Osagale, Cheryl Tew, as well as Julie Weil, who's working remotely for us. Hey, Julie. I have a little surprise. Hello? Come on in. Hi. It's time. Thank you. The James Beard Awards has long represented one of the highest honors in food and hospitality and beverage. This year, we're proud to introduce a new tradition, an official James Beard Awards plaque for every winner. In addition to receiving the iconic medallion, the plaque was designed to be displayed publicly, allowing winners to share this recognition with their communities, guests, teams, and future generations. It extends the impact of this honor far beyond tonight's ceremony. Thank you. And now, here to present our first regional awards, a husband and wife team that managed to work together without appearing on couples therapy, okay. James Beard Award winners behind Chicago's beloved restaurants Parachute, Hi-Fi, and Anelia, Beverly Kim and Johnny Clark.
As former winners, we know how stressful this moment can be.
You've been waiting the whole ceremony for them to get to their regional chef awards, and then presenters come out and banter instead of getting right to it.
We promise not to do that.
Bantering here would aggravate everyone even more.
Sure would.
And the nominees for Best Chef Great Lakes 2026 are
Vinny Semino, Cordelia, Sarah Dworak, Sudova, Norman Fenton, Carino, Jeffrey Harris, Nolia Kitchen, Jacob Patashnik, Feld.
And the winner is Jacob Potashnik Feld.
Wow, this is unbelievable. Feld is a 20-seat restaurant with 9 staff, and so it's really, really easy for me to thank each of them and name them all. So Austin, Alex, Carol, my beverage manager, Nathan, Randy, Micah, Monica, Liam, and Abel, the best porter in the biz. My partner, Sophie, who's she's the smartest and most beautiful person I know, and I'm so appreciative of you. My parents, who may have not always understood this career path, but were very supportive of it. All of our guests and the incredible farmers we work with, like Jerry and Oriana and Thomas. There's just so many amazing people that make Feld what it is. The James Beard Foundation, of course, and my investors. And I've had this like mantra in my head all week, sort of for like win or loss situation, and it works for both. And it's from a poem I love, and it ends, already am, always was, and I still have time to be. And I think Feld is a really young restaurant, and we have so much further to go, and we still have time to be. So thank you very, very much for this.
Now we journey south and a little west for our next category.
The nominees for Best Chef Southwest are
Jeff Chanchaloon, Bar Sen, Brian Howard, Sparrow and Wolf, Steve Riley, Mesa Provisions, Sarah Thompson, Casa Playa, Zach Walters, Sedalias.
And the winner is Sarah Thompson.
Wow, it's been a while since Vegas has been up here, and it feels amazing to be representing the city. Wow. I think everyone already knows this, but Vegas is a wild place, and it's a cool city because it's kind of anything you want it to be. But what people don't know is Vegas is wildly unexpected. I didn't expect to move there or build a home there or build something like Casa Playa. And I love it, I really do, it's really cool. It's been one of the most unique and incredible experiences of my life. And none of this is possible without the incredible group of people that I get to work alongside every day. This award is for the whole team at Casa Playa. You guys show up for each other every day, continue to push your limits, and grow this restaurant to something truly unique. This team now is the best it has ever been, and I'm so lucky to have spent the last few years with all of you, building Casa Playa to what it is now. John, Mikey, Julie, Clarissa, our chef team, you guys are some of the most talented young leaders in this industry, and you guys blow me away every day. You guys make Casa Playa what it is. I want to thank Chef Chris and the entire Win team. Thank you for believing in me and giving me the freedom to take risks and the literal space and resources to do so. I am grateful for all of my chefs and mentors who have shared their knowledge and passion with me along the way, who have taught me so much about this cuisine and culture. To my amazing wife, Kate, thank you. You support me in every aspect of my life, including this restaurant. This success is just as much yours as it is mine. I honestly don't think any of this would have happened if you hadn't packed up and moved across the country with me. I love you. To my parents, who are actually here tonight, I told you 20 years ago I wanted to be a chef, and you didn't just say go for it. You helped me and believed in me every step of the way. Thank you both. I love you. Thank you to the James Beard Foundation and the committee members for this incredible honor, and to many more amazing years. Thank you.
Please welcome Chef Blue Adams and James Beard Award winner, Karen Akunowitz.
Hello. First, we want to congratulate the James Beard Foundation on 40 years of championing the restaurant industry and celebrating excellence.
The foundation has been instrumental in supporting chefs and culinary professionals over the past 4 decades in so many different ways.
I myself am a proud alumni of the foundation's Women's Entrepreneurial Leadership Program, which helps independent restaurant owners like myself articulate our vision for growth.
And I'm the proud alum of the Chef's Bootcamp for Policy and Change, which trains chefs to use their voice and their platforms to advocate for their businesses, our communities, and for the planet.
Did you know? Did you know that the Chef's Bootcamp has trained chefs from 49 of the states? All we need is a chef from West Virginia, and we'll have all 50.
Collect all 50. Come on, West Virginia, I see you out there. Whether you're here in the audience or you're watching via live stream, it is time to step up. Registration is open for 1 more week. Let's get it. All my bootcamp alums out there, I see you.
We're moving on now to the chefs recognized in my home region. These are the nominees for Best Chef Mountain.
Johnny Curiel, Alma Fondafina, Travis Herbert, Felt Bar and Eatery, Earl James Reynolds, Herb and Omni, Penelope Wong, Yuan Wonton, Nick Zacco, Urban Hill.
And the winner is Penelope Wong.
Oh my God. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm just shaking right now. Holy shit, I beat Johnny Curiel. Wow. That's awesome. It's a funny thing when you think about the difference between a goal and a dream. The goal was to create this passion project that is Yuan Wonton, to create a space where we're cooking to remember, to immortalize the flavors that come from childhood that made us who we are. To create a space in which we're here to cook, to share these beautiful moments in our lives, and to do what we do to share meals with strangers, building relationships and strengthening community. At its core, this is the fundamental basic principle of humanity. And now more than ever, humanity must be cherished. To be honest, this was never the dream, but to be up here, to be given this platform, to be recognized for wanting to achieve some rather simple goals in the grand scheme of things, amongst all of the incredible talent in this room, chefs and humans that I've looked up to, this is most definitely a dream come true. Thank you to my family for the love and support always. Thank you to Rob for pushing me to do this. I don't think that I would ever have had the courage to start this project on my own. Thank you to my incredible team for so passionately wanting to pursue these goals with me and for just working their asses off simply literally every single minute of every single day. I share this with all of you, and to my parents and grandparents for giving me the most delicious childhood that anyone could ever ask for. I cook for you, I cook to remember you, and I cook to remember all of those precious memories with you. And thank you to the Foundation for continuing to uplift the diversity that is now our American food culture. Thank you to all of our incredible guests who carved out time to share a meal with us and who understand the importance of supporting independent restaurants. We need you now more than ever. And on a final note, a big thank you to all of the incredible women making things happen in all of the kitchens worldwide. Thank you.
So exciting. And now for a category that is very near and dear to my heart. I won this award back in 2018, and it was such an important milestone in my career, as I know it has been for so many others. And I have so much respect for all of this year's nominees for Best Chef Northeast. They are
David DeStassi, Materia Ristorante. Evan Hennessy, Stages. Thomas Takashi Cook. Izakaya Minato. Paul Tremblay, Fancies. Derek Wagner, Nick's on Broadway.
And the winner is Evan Hennessy.
Wow. For somebody that runs mountains and climbs cliffs, this is nuts. One of the biggest things that always pops into my head, either on a daily basis or even just being here, is if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. I think that's what got pretty much all of us here into this room. Even to be standing up here with you guys, I mean, every person here that has ever been here, that's ever walked through that door and will walk through that door is a true inspiration to me. Always will. You're holding the knife with me when I'm on the cutting board. You're typing when I'm on the keyboards. You're running with me when I'm on the trails. And you're climbing with me when I'm on the rocks. So many people to thank. James Beard Foundation, thank you so much for carrying on this great tradition. My team who is with me right here, they get a round of applause. My kids, hopefully, I'm pretty sure are watching, so we did it. My parents, who are right here, my mom is filming me and waving. They've supported me in every crazy thing I've ever thought of, and I highly appreciate that. And of course, my 3 dogs. Huge shout out to the entire community of Dover, New Hampshire. I hope you are watching right now. We may be 34,000 people, but damn, we are big. The fact that we all get to work together every day as a community, as an industry, is beyond inspiring to me and always will continue to be. I stand here and I represent small businesses in small towns, small farmers, the fishing industry, the fisheries, the foragers, the people that do the hard work before we even get to see the food. There's the music. I don't even know. I wrote a bunch of stuff, but I can't read any of it because I don't have my glasses. But thank you guys so much. Thank these guys so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Welcome to Vegas.
You guys are at Bob Taylor's Ranch House, first steakhouse out in Vegas. Oh, we have wagons, we have ropes everywhere, we have antlers, we have horns. You got that Western original ranch house cowboy feeling.
The name of the restaurant is The Serving Spoon, but people call it The Spoon, The Spot.
People walk in and they're saying, like, it feels like I'm at my aunt's house or I'm at a family reunion, and that's exactly the feeling that we want everybody to have when they come in here.
I'm David. I'm second generation.
No, I'm David Mink.
Take 4.
My father started this restaurant. We've been around for 50 years. The tagline that my father brought on when he opened, eat oysters, love longer.
Welcome to Johnny's Cafe, Omaha's original steakhouse. This is our 548th wine tasting.
We're the 3rd generation. Our grandfather founded the restaurant in 1922. I think when you dine at Johnny's, you kind of can feel the history.
Over 100 years they've been here. I mean, who does that?
My name is Tom Sit, born in China in 1943. I work for Ings almost 7 days a week, 13 hours a day. I like my job, I like the people.
Come on in, ladies, come on in. Come have a good lunch. This is definitely a family affair. I am the 3rd generation. I have a son that'll be the 4th generation owner also. I'm here 7 nights a week, and I'm greeting just about everybody that walks in.
We have some of the best oyster shuckers in Philadelphia, if not the country. But Oyster House is way more than just oysters. We are a seafood restaurant.
It's a steakhouse. We hand cut our meat. When you walk up, we have a grill, open grill. You get to see the full-on action.
I was a vegan for 10 years, and I relapsed here.
I think the most famous egg roll. Everybody, when you eat my egg roll, I say, oh my God, different.
Prime rib. We sell a lot of it. People love it.
One of my fan favorites is our French toast with a little bit of cinnamon.
Any chance I get, I'll recommend that.
We concentrate mostly on our red sauce. If there's been a dish that has been with our family for 78 years, that recipe stays.
The backbone of the restaurant is really a lot of regulars. We have people that they came in as kids and now they're bringing their kids in.
And we're honored to be part of it.
Here's some diamonds.
So regulars tell me don't change a thing. And I promise, as long as I'm here, it's gonna be that home warm feeling that they get every day when they come in.
We have so many customers that come here 2 or 3 nights a week. Some of them come in 5. It's not just all about the food. They're family when they come in.
I would describe this place as the feeling of true, genuine love and connection. I like to say we're all feels, no frills.
Some days you go in it and you're just like, you're running a restaurant, and then you take a step back and you're like, wow, we are really making a difference in people's lives. We're creating a space for them to come together, enjoy each other's company, and be a part of the community.
The customer keep coming because they love it here. They consider here as a home.
Family.
Family.
We are family.
It touched our heart.
That made me so hungry. America's Classic Awards are given to locally and independently owned restaurants with timeless appeal, beloved for food that reflects the character, culture, tastes, and traditions of their community. Before we meet them, I brought along a special guest to help me out. 4-time James Beard Award winner, Andrew Zimmern. Hi, Andrew.
I love these awards.
All right, get out here already. There you go. And here they are. Please welcome Jeff Special and Michael Strauss of Bob Taylor's Ranch House in Las Vegas. Dino, Tony, and Enzio Figueretti of Figueretti's Italian Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia. Danielle Amabali and Joe Campoli of Oyster House in Philadelphia.
Congratulations.
Jessica Bain and Justin Johnson of The Serving Spoon in Inglewood, California.
Congratulations. Love
Sally Kawa and Carrie Kawa Harding of Johnny's Cafe in Omaha, Nebraska.
Congratulations.
Tom and Jen Sitt of Ings in Kingston, New York. A huge congratulations to all of you.
Who wants this? You want to allow me to turn that around for you? Congratulations. Congratulations.
And one last round of applause for our American classics. Nice job. High five, sir, come on. Well done, congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done. I'm just Oh, that felt good. Next up, I hope you've all been watching Top Chef. If not, spoiler alert, we're about to meet the winner. And seriously, that's on you because I've given you a week and that's plenty of time for streaming. Okay, she's the first woman to win in 6 seasons. And it was such an honor to get to know her through her food. All the way from the big island of Hawaii and her restaurant Canoe House, please welcome Rhoda Makbatang.
Hi, Gail Simmons.
Bye, Gail. I love her.
I love her too. Rhoda, did you ever think you'd be presenting at the James Beard Awards?
Absolutely not. No. I thought I'd be winning James Beard Awards.
Solid. I think you're well on your way.
Hope so.
But for now, yes,
Yeah.
me too. But for now, let's start with presenting some nominees.
These nominees are from my home region. For Best Chef, Northwest and Pacific, they are
Nathan Bentley, Altura Bistro. Johnny Courtney, Atoma. Thomas Pisha Duffley, Gado Gado. Ryan Roadhouse, Nodoguro, Aaron Takulvi, Sorrel.
And the winner is Ryan Roadhouse, Nodoguro.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the James Beard Foundation for hosting this night and working so hard to celebrate and give a voice to people like us who serve. I still remember my first night working in a Japanese restaurant as a 17-year-old busboy. At the end of the night, the server came over to me and gave a styrofoam cup of beer and a $20 bill. I was so tired that night that I slept in my clothes, but I was hooked right away. It wasn't the beer or the 20, it was being part of the service, the feeling you get from creating great experiences for other people. Over the span of my life, this gave me purpose, but that night it also gave me a dream, and that dream was to open my own restaurant. In 2014, after being fired from the only service job I did not love, we did just that. We didn't have any of the tools or resources you would need to open a fine dining restaurant, but we did have as our friends and family. My wife Elena is a genius of all trades, whether she's lawyering, designing, or designing new modalities in the world of depth psychology. She can do it. My mother-in-law, Lydia, is so resourceful. I think she can literally bend reality while making sure everyone has enough pilmeni to eat. Then my father-in-law, who was, before his Alzheimer's diagnosis last year, basically the Russian MacGyver. If Elena can design it, and you're willing to go on a side quest through abandoned construction sites with him, he can build it. During the journey, we also cultivated our community of amazing dinner guests who've also gone on to become our friends and family. That's how we did it. In 2015, for the first time, I was a James Beard semi-finalist for the Best Chef Northwest. And at that moment, I made another quiet dream in the form of a question. What if I could win that? And once again, with none of the tools that people imagine you would need to win a James Beard Award, we did it tonight. At this point, though, I need to thank a lot more people. Thank you to our amazing community who supported us at Nodoguro over the years, our team, who gives it all even when it seems insane. Thank you, Jackie, Jeffrey, Joe, Tomas, and even Momo. To our children, Sasha and Saini, for your patience and support. Sticking to our story that you had a great childhood. The mentors that came before me, like Philippe, Vitali, and Toshi Kizaki, and Elena, this medal belongs to you. Without you, I would be nowhere that I am today. My point is that, without sounding like Tony Robbins, if you can dream it, anything can happen. So never stop dreaming. When you stop dreaming, it's time to die.
Oh, thank you. We're moving on to the nominees in my home region, and I'm making reservations right now for them all. The nominees for Best Chef Midwest are
Zach Baker, Ka Lukenzo, Nick Bognar, Sado Pavilion, Shigeyuki Furukawa, Kado Nomise, Lauren Nalich, Bakken Treat Box, David Utterback, Yoshitomo Ota.
And the winner is Lauren Nallett from Balkan Treat Box.
my God. I'm sorry, I didn't have anything prepared. First and foremost, I really want to thank our team, past and present. Without you guys, none of this is possible. I want to thank my family, this family especially, St. Louis. Volumte Bosna.
It means I love you, Bosnia.
Thank you to the James Beard Foundation for allowing us to have a place to talk about Balkan food, about Bosnian food. Today I was thinking back to when I met Ando, and this family was separated by war. And this restaurant brought them back together again. Sorry. That's probably one of my proudest achievements.
She did not rehearse this, I promise.
Anyway, thank you so much. This is the most exciting. I can't believe this is
happening. Please welcome James Beard Award winners, Sarah Grunberg and Eric Williams.
Eric, as a previous winner of the James Beard Award, you got any advice for this year's nominees?
Absolutely. If you win, go out and celebrate like there is no tomorrow.
All right. And if you don't win?
I'm sorry, Chef, but there aren't any losers in this room.
I agree, only winners. So everyone nominated tonight should go out and celebrate your hearts out.
The nominees for Best Chef South are
Anna Castro, Akamaya, Bryce Bonsack, Roca, Maria Lamotta and Chasen Spencer, Chancho King, Serene Mbai, Dakar Nola, Jason Paul, Heirloom at the 1907.
And the winner is?
I'm nervous.
Come on, Eric.
Serene.
I prepared a speech, but I just want to, as an immigrant son, 18 years ago, I came back to this country that I was born in, and I didn't speak any English. I could not write my name, couldn't write it, couldn't read. But standing here 18 years later, being now nominated or winning Best Chef South means a lot to me. Before I begin my speech, my parents came here, and my parents came here from Senegal over 30 years ago with one goal, to make money and send back home. My mother opened a Senegalese restaurant in Harlem because the people of Senegal and neighboring countries from West Africa needed a taste of home. She built something real out of that need and gave folks a connection to who they are. What I think something that we don't talk about enough is that food is an opportunity. It gave my mom a lifeline back to Senegal. It gave me a platform to share my food I grew up with. It gave me an opportunity to further my education and learn about different cultures and different cuisine. I'm grateful that the food that I grew up eating, cooking at my mom's kitchen, has found its way to a larger table. And I have to give everything to the South, especially the city of New Orleans, is where I've finally felt free to be fully myself, where my community embraced what I have to offer and made me feel like I belong. I truly believe that food cooked from the soul truly heals people. So, leaving with one word for you guys to remember tonight is grace. Grace to each other. Grace, given this current state that we currently live in. Grace to our team because God gave us grace. Grace to ourselves so we could keep doing what we love to do. As opening a new restaurant, I work 17, 18 hours a day. But when I come home, my new son, that's 7-month-old, give me grace by giggling at me every time I came to the house. So I'm grateful. Thank y'all so much.
Chef, we're about to present the award for Best Chef Texas.
That's right. Come on, Texas.
Texas, you can do a little better than that. Thank you. They call Texas the Lone Star State.
Yes, that's true most days of the year, but tonight we have 5 stars to celebrate. Here's the nominees for Best Chef Texas.
Ope Amosu, Choppin' Block, Evelyn Garcia and Henry Liu, June, Scott Gerling, Osteria Il Muro, Gabe Padilla and Melissa Padilla, Cafe Piro, Finn Walter, The Nicolette.
And the winner is Evelyn Garcia and Henry Liu of June.
Let me see it again. Hold on. Okay. That is our name. Thank you so much. I mean, where do we even begin? Henry likes to joke that we opened June because it was always my dream. And I can tell you since I was a little girl, it really always has been my dream. But my dream was not just to open a restaurant, to cook food, to be creative, to enjoy, but it really has turned into a space of not creativity for ourselves, but for our team. Oh my God, guys, I bet you guys are losing it right now. A space to showcase our city. Houston, I love you so, so much. Our amazing city is made from creatives, from first generations like we are. It is a city of dreams and hopes, and what has taught me anything with June is that there's room for everyone, that there's a space to tell our story, that it's meant to be heard, and that there's a reason why we're here. Thank you so much. I don't know if anyone wants to say anything.
I'm sorry, I'm so unwell
and I want
right
to thank
now.
my mom and dad, of course.
I want to thank our team that supported us through this whole journey. I was like, we wouldn't be where we are without them. I want to thank our immigrant parents that lived the American dream and really put us where we are today. I was like, we have no investors, and they invested so much in us, in what we believed in, and everything that we are today is because of them. Oh God. And just thank you, James Beard, for this moment and for every future thing that's gonna come.
After this. This is just the beginning. And honestly, I want to thank you, Henry, for believing in me and us and knowing that we can do this because it's freaking hard. But we're so happy we get to do it every day. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's such an honor to be hosting this year's Impact Award ceremony, and truly one of the highest honors in the U.S.
What is evident from today's incredible honorees? These Impact Awards are grounded in the notion that food has the power to change the world, and that so many of society's challenges, but indeed solutions, reside in and are anchored in food.
The impact of reducing food waste is so much bigger than the food itself.
We as an industry can get through anything together. I will commit my entire life to making sure that this industry is good. Raise your hand if you'll commit with me.
None of these victories would have been possible without the vision, leadership, and bravery of immigrants themselves.
Thank you to the James Beard Foundation. We were very, very happy and humbled to be here today. When we got word that the JBJ Soul Foundation was in fact receiving this honor, I knew that this was not about me, but about we.
I share this award with all the chefs, cooks, and staff, and most importantly, the guests, who over all the years have shaped and impacted our mission.
People ask how we end hunger in America and around the world. I believe the answer is right here in this room. So I want to thank every one of you who are changing lives every day. And to everyone here, thank you for embracing grace and for embracing mercy.
Please welcome James Beard Award winner, Sean Sherman.
Good evening. 250 years of America, and we're still fighting against racism, hunger, and inequalities. The Impact Awards award visionaries and leaders in the broader food ecosystem, those who champion equity and sustainability in the food world, help to fight hunger, and work towards building stronger communities. It was my honor to host yesterday's ceremony and to introduce you to these individuals and organizations who use food as a force and a language for positive change. Please welcome Jeanette Sanapitan of the Coalition of Humane Immigrant Rights, Dorothea and John Bon Jovi of the JBJ Soul Foundation, Senator Ben Ray Lujan, Dana Gunders and Jesse Fink of Refed, Lindsey Brown and Chef Chris Shepard of Southern Smoke Foundation. Congratulations to them all.
Thank you, Sean, and congratulations to all of our Impact Award winners. You know, I first met Sean when I presented him with this award back in 2019, and it is incredible to see how much he's accomplished since. And I'm so excited to see what this year's Impact Award winners will do next. We're moving on with the Regional Chef Awards. I first moved to New York 27 years ago, and the same is true now as it was then. Being a chef in New York is not for the faint of heart. It is not easy to impress a New Yorker. Although we do get really impressed by the greatest basketball team to ever live that happens to be in New York City right now. But for chefs, that also means that being in this category, you are obviously doing something right. I am honored to present the nominees for Best Chef, New York State.
Fidel Caballero, Corima, Giovanni Cervantes, Carnitas Ramirez, Huni Kim, Meiju, Aisha Nurjaya, Shuket, Joshua Pinsky, Claude.
And the winner is Huni Kim, Meiju. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. There are so many people to thank that I want to thank, but I'm going to do that privately, personally, on another night, because today I am so proud to be representing not Manhattan, not Brooklyn, but Queens, New York. Most chefs, cooks, we work at the great restaurants in Manhattan and Brooklyn, but most of us, we live in Queens. Meiju is a restaurant in Queens, New York, and I live across the street, and I consider Queens my home. And if anybody has had the pleasure to eat in Queens, you know that it is the ethnic food capital of the world. I am so privileged and honored to represent all the small, independent, hardworking, ethnic mom and pop restaurants out there in Queens, New York. This is for us. Thank you.
Next up, the award for Best Chef Mid-Atlantic. And the nominees are
Nathan Flame, Luca, Jesse Ito, Royal Sushi and Izakaya, Amanda Schulman, Her Place Supper Club, Suresh Sundas, Tapori, Omar Tate and Sybil St. Aud Tate, Honeysuckle.
And the winner is Jesse Ito. Philadelphia.
Oh my God. Wow, it's been a long ride. Thank you, James Beard Foundation, for this amazing honor. This all started 23 years ago. I was a dishwasher at my parents' small Japanese BYO in Southern Jersey. And I never would have dreamed that I'd be standing here today. We went through so much. So, oh my God. First of all, I need to thank our amazing team back at home in Philadelphia. You guys are the best. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend who's come here with me today. And this is for the city of Philly. You know, one of the best food cities in the country. So honored to be part of the community and to bring this home. Going back to my parents, I just want to thank them so much. They owned that small restaurant, Fuji, for 40 years. And, restaurants are glamorous and it seems great, but, we went through so much hardship. And I'll never forget the struggle just to be here. And this is for you guys. I love you so much. And I just want to end with this mantra. It's helped me get through some really hard times, and some of you may know it. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you, guys.
Please welcome James Beard Award winner, Michelle Bernstein.
Good evening. It is a huge honor to be up here tonight, but I know what it feels like to be out there. I was nominated 3 times before winning, and I remember waiting on pins and needles and feeling the pins and needles on my behind from sitting so long as well. When my name was called, it was absolute pure joy, no noise, no pressure, and no tomorrow. Just that moment and the feeling of being truly seen by you, my peers. Then the morning after, a quiet little voice shows up and says, now what? A James Beard Award raises the bar. It tells you that your work matters and that you owe it to yourself to keep digging deeper. Enjoy tonight, but it's just the beginning. The nominees for Best Chef Southeast are
Joe Cash, Scoundrel. Mary Ellen Diaz, Alma B. J. Trent Harris, Mujo. Taylor Montgomery, Montgomery Sky Farm. David Willix, The Baker's Table.
And the winner is Taylor Montgomery.
Oh, drop the phone. Wow. It's definitely humbling to be in a room filled with so many talented chefs. And I just want to thank the James Beard Foundation not only for recognizing us, but for finding us. We're just a small farm in Leicester, North Carolina. We're about 20 minutes from Asheville, if you've been. And I bet you're wondering who all these people are. on stage with me. They're friends and family. They're part-time workers and volunteers who are family now. And most of them travel almost 2 hours to come help at the farm. Why? For good reason. So I left mainstream restaurants about 2 years ago to concentrate all my attention on the farm. And in that, restorative farming, regenerative farming, and to take care of the soil that had been damaged from over-tillage, from synthetic fertilizers, from chemical pesticides, and to bring it back and to nurture that. And I have a team here on stage with me that truly believes in our mission and vision to do so. Also to create a dining program at the farm that focuses on heirloom vegetable varieties that we're losing. There's a lot more vegetables in the world than what we find on those grocery store shelves. So collectively, this team of volunteers, friends, family, share these vegetables with people who come and dine with us. And we want to spread that awareness of just what we're losing in that. The diversity and the safety in that diversity. The flavor, chefs. We're losing flavor. So this group right here are the people who believe in Montgomery Sky Farm, what we're doing. We're all rooted together here. We're all rooted together. I love you all. A couple shout outs. I'm forgetting everything I swear I had a speech. Kat Barreau. She is my right hand. Chef, you are a rock star. My wife, Fran, who called the operation Bring Taylor Home. She started programs while I was still working in restaurants, and she brought me home to pursue my passion. I love you, Fran. And my mentor, who helped me lay a foundation of culinary knowledge. You know, I wouldn't be here without you, Jason. Chef, I love you. Liz, Scott, you're watching the farm for us. None of us would be here if it weren't for you. My family, who's seen me struggle inside those four walls of a kitchen and out. We all know what that is. Allie, my sister, thank you so much. This means the world to me. It means the world to my team. Thank you so much.
Sazon, that's what he meant. Okay, we are moving on to a region where the produce shines as brightly as the celebrity diners. Here are the nominees for Best Chef California.
Dave Barron, Celine, Harrison Cheney, Sons and Daughters, Sarah Cooper and Alan Su, Sun Moon Studio, Kwang Ah Baru, Daisy Ryan, Bells.
And the winner is Dave Barron, Celine.
So up until about 30 seconds ago, I thought meeting Run the Jewels was the coolest thing that happened to me today. And here we are, and maybe I'll go get to meet him again. This has probably been the most difficult year and a half of my life. Professionally, personally, I've never really gone through what I've gone through this year. And, there were points in it where I didn't know where I'd end up. I didn't know if I'd wake up and we wouldn't have restaurants the next day. I didn't know if I'd be capable of going to the restaurants the next day. And, moments like that, you look around and you look within and you dig deep and you realize that what you need more than anything are the people in your life, the people that you've met along the way, that have worked for and with you, the people that keep your restaurant open every day and make sure you have a place to go to. They keep your team safe and they keep you focused and driven. A wife who supports you, supports our kids, supports our life. All of you out there, I've been fortunate enough to stand on the stage 2 other times in New York. This is my first time coming back to Chicago for the most part since I left. And it's so hospitable, so welcome. And I've met so many people over these last 2 days that I don't know, this has been the most moving weekend for me in a long time. And thank you. Thank you to everyone, all of you, my team at home, all of you that have come up to me these last couple days and said hi and wanted to take a picture and tell me that something that we did along the way inspired you. It's 2 ways. I'm just as inspired as you are. So thank you. Thank you all.
To present our next award, please welcome Lorena Garcia.
Hello, good evening. It is my privilege to get to present the award for Best New Restaurant. When I first arrived in this country with a degree from Johnson & Wales, my goal was to bring the vibrancy, the flavors of Venezuela and Latin cuisine to an American audience. And I can tell you, opening a new restaurant, no matter how much experience you have, is not easy feat, which is why this category is so impressive to me. And the nominees for Best New Restaurants are
1033 Omakase, Agnes and Sherman, Anjin, Emmett, Key, Lay, Maison Bar Avant, Merci, Robin, Tamba.
And the winner is Lay.
I already took off my heels. I'm in flats. We didn't expect to be up here. Thank you so much to the James Beard Foundation. Lay started as a really personal dream, and it is what it is today because of the people here with me. Matt Turner, our wine director, and Patty Lee, our chef. We signed the lease for Lay, and I gave birth to our second child 4 days later. So it has been a long and crazy year, but
We are so thankful for the community that we're in. This award is for our team back home, Stephen, Arthur, Darren, Lucy, Brian, Jamie, the whole crew, Paolo. Thank you to my incredible husband who makes it possible to do what I do every day, in addition to being our IT guy and resident DJ. Thank you to my parents who provide the inspiration for the food that makes Lay what it is.
Thank you, Annie, for the inspiration and for the vision and for giving us a chance to show Chinatown to the world.
And
round of applause for Annie Shee, please.
And finally, we just wanted to say we are so lucky to be part of our community, which is Chinatown. And this is a declaration and an ask that you all support your local Chinatowns wherever you are, because that's what makes this country great.
Do we have a bowl? And then you're putting this. I always like when a few peas, you know, kind of trickle off a little bit.
Growing up, I never thought about being a chef, but when I was at Sonoma State and I was cooking in the dormitory kitchen, I really had an epiphany. It just dawned on me how much enjoyment I got out of using my hands, thinking about flavor, and in feeding people and getting their reaction.
47 years ago, Nancy walked into the restaurant and she said, "I'd like to work here." And I said, "Well, we're full in the kitchen, on the lines, but I have a night cashier position open." She said, "I'll take it."
I guess they could really sense my hunger. And then Jonathan Waxman brought me into the pastry department, which is where I did not want to be. But that's what was available, and that's where I started, and that's where I fell in love. And to this day, no matter what I do, once I get a rolling pin in my hand, I really feel connected.
That's when she met Mark. He used to work on the grill. They got married. They went off and went and opened Spago for Wolfgang Puck.
I would be the pastry chef there. And so I took the chance. And then Mark really felt ready to open his own restaurant that eventually became Campanile. Wolfgang had said to me that the two most important parts of a restaurant is what you eat at the beginning and the very end. The bread draws you in and the desserts stay on your mind when you leave. So I felt confident in the ending, but we don't have a place to buy bread. I better figure out how I can make it.
When I picture Nancy in those days, it's like after midnight in the space of La Brea Bakery, doing the cuts and baguettes and boules like this badass baker. She really opened my eyes to what bread could be. And then I think opened the whole city's eyes about what bread could be.
It was that bakery that really put that whole restaurant on the map.
I think she really hit her stride at Campanile. She has continued, not just as a pastry chef, or a chef, or a restaurant owner, or a cookbook author, or a TV personality, but she's been a leader.
One thing that Nancy has really contributed is that sense that in this country, food is very personal, and she's made food that makes us proud and makes us excited to eat.
She has been a force in evolution in our industry. And you see her today behind her mozzarella bar, the same intensity, the same focus.
That flame within me has not diminished at all. It really hasn't. And people do say, so when are you going to retire? And my immediate feeling is, or my reaction is, retire from what? You know, this is who I am, what I do. This is what keeps me going.
The Lifetime Achievement Award is given to individuals whose body of work has a significant positive impact on American food and hospitality. And as you saw in the video, this woman has opened so many iconic restaurants, too many to even count. Her latest venture, Max and Helen's, has longer lines than Disneyland. Please help me welcome the woman, the myth, the legend, my hero, Nancy Silverton. Oh, I don't want to mess up my hair. Looks good.
Thank you. Before I get started, I just want to say that although I am so honored to receive this prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award, I want you to know that that doesn't mean that I'm going anywhere. Because I have nowhere to go. And mark my words, I will be back here or there to receive my Lifetime Achievement Award 2.0. So, a lifetime ago, I was at the very first James Beard Awards ceremony. It was in New York, on a boat. George Plimpton was the host. I was nominated for Outstanding Pastry Chef, and I was up against legends in the field, all truly talented, all men, and very, very French. Because French food in 1991 was the pinnacle of class and refinement. I studied pastry in France because French food is classy and refined. But I took those skills and made desserts that felt right for Campanile and for Los Angeles and for me at Campanile. When they called my name as the winner that night, I swear there was silence and more than a few chins dropped. I looked at the audience and it looked like this. For those of you that can't see, that was sad faces. First of all, because of the diversity of cuisines and cultures represented here, we have come a long way and we are all better for it. Second, I do not feel like I am receiving this award as an individual pastry chef, but as a person whose lifetime has been enriched by the people I work with, the friends I have, and the colleagues that inspire me to do better every day. No lifetime is worth celebrating without people to carry on your legacy. You all know the joy and pride you feel when a chef in your kitchen or a manager in the front of the house leaves to open their own restaurant. I look out to the audience tonight and I see Liz Hong and Kate Greenberg, Juliette Campangi, she's back there, Matt Molina, John Davis, and even Nick Beckman, our florist. I feel a little less humble because I know they and many who are not here tonight are going to make me look good for a very long time. We all know being in the restaurant business, especially in the last 10 years, has been so tough. There are existential threats to restaurants, and some chefs I know think about getting out of the restaurant business altogether. I could never do that, because where would I go every day? Restaurants are where my people are. You are my people, and always will be. Hospitality is in my blood. So I would like to say thank you for this honor. Thank you to all the employees and colleagues of Michael's and Spago and Campanile, La Brea Bakery, all the Mozza restaurants, and Key Spaca. Thank you to my constant companion, Michael Krikorian. Thank you to my children, Vanessa, Ben, and Oliver, and my grandkids who tell me I'm the best cooker in the world. Thank you to restaurants everywhere.
Not leaving just yet. The 2026 James Beard Awards are presented by American Express and Resy. Please give a warm welcome to the CEO of Resy and the SVP of American Express Global Dining, Pablo Rivero.
Good evening, everyone. All of us at Resy and American Express are honored to be here tonight, alongside the James Beard Foundation, celebrating the people who make independent restaurants so special. We have such admiration for everyone in this room. What you create goes far beyond a meal. You exemplify hospitality, you build gathering places, you make neighborhoods feel like communities. As new partners of the James Beard Foundation, our role tonight is simple: to celebrate you. Now, this is not part of my remarks, but as an immigrant myself from Venezuela, I have to say that I've been deeply moved by all the stories that we heard tonight. And it's really an honor for me to be part of this industry. To all of tonight's nominees, thank you for what you do and congratulations.
Please welcome James Beard Award winner, Kevin Boehm.
Thank you. Hospitality is a hard thing to define. It's not the menu or even the room or even the service. Service is black and white. It's a set of rules. Hospitality is the feeling you can carry home with you. The feeling that someone truly cared. These nominees consistently give guests that feeling. This year's nominees for Outstanding Hospitality are
Ansatz, Aria, Bottega, Louis, Providence.
And the winner is Providence.
There he is. Thank you.
You can say something. No, you're supposed to say it.
Yeah. So I just want to say something quickly before I turn it over to Donato, who is the reason why we're standing up here right now. On Wednesday, Providence turns 21 years old. And I'm proud to say that there are 7 people that started this journey with us 21 years ago. The majority of them are immigrants. And the majority of our team are immigrants. So not only do immigrants feed America, but immigrants also serve America. And I want to introduce my partner and an immigrant, Donato Poto.
This is big, much bigger than I thought. Anyway, mamma mia. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to read it because I know I'm going to mess it up. So, thank you, James Beard Foundation, for this great honor. And thank you, Chicago, for hosting us tonight. Great city, by the way. We love it. Part of my relatives, immigrants, they live here. Providence is, as Michael was saying, is 21 years old now, which in restaurant years is somewhere between middle-aged and a miracle, especially in Los Angeles. It's true. The goal, our goal since day one, has always been very simple: create an experience where great food and genuine hospitality would work together. But hospitality for me, I translated this from Italian to English, so it might sound weird to you, but that's what I meant. Hospitality is an art of reaching out a hand without asking for anything in return. That's what I thought. Hospitality is one of the few things in our business that you can't really fake it. Well, you can, but if you're really good at it. And unlike almost everything else these days, you can't really order on Amazon either, so. People rarely remember every single dish we prepare. They don't always remember the wine pairing. They certainly don't remember what kind of spoon and knife they used. But they remember how they felt. They remember whether they were welcome, whether someone made them feel like they belonged. And while we have the privilege of the 3 of us of standing here tonight, this award, as you all know, belongs to our incredible team back at our restaurant.
And thank you to Elaine.
We all our teams work very hard. I know there is music, I hear it. I'm gonna go very fast. For more than 2 decades, they have shown up every day with generosity, professionalism, patience, and heart. So here is to every single employee of Providence who understand that excellence isn't just what arrives on a plate, it's how people feel from the moment they walk through the door until long after they're gone home. Restaurants are demanding places, long hours, busy nights, unexpected challenges, equipment that breaks at exactly the wrong moment, health department coming in exactly at the wrong moment. It did. And guests who somehow arrive 5 minutes before closing and still wants the longest tasting menu, plus oysters, caviar, with extra blini. So kudos to all our staff members. Thank you to my partner, Chef Michael Cimarusti, actually, for pushing me every day, helping steer us in the right direction, and for sharing the same belief that no matter how good yesterday was, we can always do a little better tomorrow. And thank you to my other partner, Chrissy Echeverry, for guiding us both and stepping in wherever we are in need, which, if I'm being very honest, it's almost every day. Thank you to our guests. We are very grateful and excited to continue doing what we have loved for the last 21 years, creating wonderful memories for people, one table at a time. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you to Elaine.
Thank you, Los Angeles.
I'm still waiting for a restaurateur to be elected President of the United States. Think about it for a second. We've already demonstrated we can manage food shortages, labor shortages, immigration, inflation, supply chain disruptions, irrational customer expectations, and the occasional public meltdown. Frankly, We're overqualified. I don't know. I think a Danny Meyer, Ellen Yin ticket has a ring to it, don't you think? Room for Jose Andres on the cabinet, probably. Here are the nominees for Outstanding Restaurateur.
Srijith Gopinathan and Aisha Topper, Cal India Collective. Merwan Irani and Molly Irani, Chai Pani Restaurant Group. Donald Link and Steven Strajewski, Link Restaurant Group. Hugo Ortega and Tracy Vaught, H-Town Restaurant Group. Dana Street, 4 Street, Scales, Standard Baking Company, and others.
All right. And the winner is Dana Street.
So I really never expected this. I think we've been shocked from the beginning when we first got nominated. There's no blood in my brain right now, so I can't. But the title of this award is interesting. I think the word "outstanding" is it's a good word because it talks about the excellence which I think we all aspire to deliver in our organizations. And I don't think we beat anybody. I think we're very proud to have joined all the people in this audience who do excellent work. And we're proud to be among you. This organization's about 36 years old, and some of the people behind me are the people who really run it. And some of them have been, or one of them has been with me for almost 34 years. And she's 29 years old, and the math doesn't work out. But, so I'd like to name them. We have 3 restaurants, and Adam Beckworth on the right is the general manager of Scales. Matt Stewart, I've known him a long time, but Matt Stewart is the manager of 4th Street Restaurant, and he came to us 20 years ago. And I think he cooked for Judy Rogers in San Francisco, and he's had pretty much every job you can have, including head chef at 4th Street. And he's one of our oldest employees. And Christina Maria DiBiase, who's started out as a dishwasher and worked her way up to general manager. She got there by hook and crook. I offered it to her any number of times and she refused, and then I appointed her a temporary general manager, and 6 years later she's still here. And she's only 29 years old. And last but not least is Lauren Harrington. She's been with me 34 years. She really runs the operation, and without these people and without the 340 people that work for us very hard every day, we wouldn't be here. So we're here to accept the award for those 340 people, and I'd just like to say that some of our hardest working people are in the back of the kitchen. They're dishwashers. They come from around the world, but mostly South America and Central America. And this administration has spent the last year hunting these people, chasing them down and detaining them and forcing them to leave the country. And these people are the best of our people. They're hardworking. They worked, they traveled here under duress to make a better life for themselves and for their people they left behind. And to want to deport people like that, who do so much for this industry, and detain them and bind them up and basically bully them into going home is despicable. And I hope I hope the American people in general will realize their mistake, because they're responsible as well. I'd just like to finish by saying that my partner, Victor Leon, my oldest friend, died a number of years ago, and he would have been very happy, much happier than me, to receive this. And to Abby Harmon, who came to my restaurant at the very beginning, the first restaurant, and knew nothing about cooking, and within 3 years was the head chef there, and for the next 16 years made that restaurant as great as it became. And I also want to say to my wife that I love you very much, and to Liam the same. Thank you very much.
Winning the next award means your restaurant will be impossible to get into for the foreseeable future. Please help me welcome someone to give it away. Senior Marketing Manager at San Pellegrino and Aquapana, Sarah Mayer.
Hi. This is so exciting. Hello, everyone. You know, Gail, I agree with you. The one problem with this award, the winning restaurant blows up and we can't get a reservation, ever. Can we make a stipulation everyone here can get the 7:30 reservation?
No problem.
No problem.
I'm in. A booth, preferably.
Yes. The outstanding restaurant goes to the restaurant that demonstrates excellence in everything they do, from sourcing ingredients, hospitality, and community involvement. The nominees for the outstanding restaurant presented by Aquapana Natural Spring Water are
The Catbird Seat, The Four Horsemen, Kalaya, Mishli, Visya.
And the winner is Kalaya.
come on, no, get it together, get it together. Okay, here is a speech. I don't know how long I have. Not so long, probably, and I cannot find a speech. Great. To my husband, Steve Catalan, who sometimes have to eat cold pizza because I cannot pick up the food from my own restaurant. When he come back from the long trip, I love you. Thank you. To the city of Philadelphia, thank you for loving me. Thank you for embrace Kalaya. To my business partners, who keep saying no to me, and the end of the day, I get to look at them in the eyes tonight and say, you are welcome. To all the little girl out there who have little dream, just keep dreaming and keep pushing it through. It will happen. It will happen. I opened this restaurant to celebrate my mother. My mother will have no idea what I'm doing in Chicago. I called her this morning and said, I'm in Chicago. She said, is she with you? She didn't even ask me what I'm doing here. Or she worried if I'm with her, my husband. Mom, นกรักแม่มากแล้วก็ขอบคุณแม่ที่สุดที่ทำให้นกมีวันนี้ This is for her. This award is for her, for us that we celebrate the food of our country, of our hometown, the food that is unadulterated, represent our food the way it should be. And it's never too spicy, it's flavorful. To make the good food, is you not just only to be the good chef, you have to be a good person. And you will have to work with good people. We all have that quality. Thank you, James Beard Foundation, to shine the light on us. Thank you very much.
Please welcome James Beard Award winners, Michael Anthony and Jung Sik Yim.
This is it, the last award of the night.
Yes, we finally made it.
The winner of tonight's Outstanding Chef Award will join the ranks of Wolfgang Puck, Nancy Silverton, Danielle Bodu, Alice Waters, Thomas Keller, Mashama Bailey,
and Michael Anthony, Chef.
And Jun Shik Im. The nominees for Outstanding Chef are
Gilberto Cetina, Holbosch, Nikki Nakayama, N. Naka, Josh Nierenberg, Bin 707 Food Bar, David Standridge, The Shipwright's Daughter, Michael Tusk, Quince.
The winner is Michael Tusk.
It's been a long night, so I don't want to keep you too long, but it was an honor to receive this from Michael. And obviously, Lindsay, my wife, is here. I wouldn't be receiving this if it wasn't for her. So she allows me to cook, create, and a lot of the, other elements of running businesses, which you all know well about it. She's nice enough to help out so that, continue to, just become better and serve the city of San Francisco with all the guests that come in. So when, I have to admit, when I originally saw my name pop up, it's been a while since we've been here, so I was a little, I thought I'd maybe, I don't want to say put out to pasture or something like that, but it was quite a surprise. But, we really believe in what we do. We believe in hospitality. We're always trying to, create a better team, create a better work environment for the entire team. So the amount of staff members is kind of too lengthy and to mention, but all of them, including all the back of the house chefs over the years, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And the biggest surprise was listening to all these other chefs' amazing stories and, standing up to what they believe in. The only thing I'd ask if one day I can cook with all of you, since, I'm sure you'll all be up here one day also. So thank you for having us, and thank you for the James Beard Foundation.
Well, kids, we did it. That's a wrap on the 2026 James Beard Awards. It was so much fun. And it's so much better than the Oscars because now we get to eat. Congratulations to all the nominees and the winners. Have a great night. Be safe. Thank you so much, Chicago.
It's what we do.
From the apps to the main entree. Service.
Service. Service. Everything we do, it's all for you.
Chef, table 38, 2 people. Service!
A dish is never just a dish. It tells a story. And today, we want to celebrate yours. The story of the vision.
We are the revolution.
The journey. And the talent you bring to the table. A story of dedication, inspiration, and guidance. And your dreams of excellence, togetherness, and passion. Again and again, you bring your best. And today, we are all here to celebrate a story. So, let's applaud all of the James Beard Award nominees.